something real quick, Ty. Pick something real quick, me. Okay, go ahead.
It's the sirens. You're following. Yeah. Let me stop. Y'all know how I get. Y'all know how I get. What are we on? Taylor, you need to sample this, man. Chop it up.
Chop it up.
Do something with it. Sounded good.
Wait, Corey, I can't hear you. You hear Corey?
Oh.
You hear us?
Oh, my
Oh, there.
my thing was muted. Hey, my fault, chat. My thing was muted. You know what I'm saying?
He was just going on a tangent.
I was just going on, bro.
Completely muted, boy.
Why the okay. Hold on, chat. It's making me goddamn. Hold on.
We chatting. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got my friend, you know, the guy, one of the best guys I know, man.
Yes.
Tom on, man.
Tom Johnson. Oh man, no. David Bowman.
You already gave up your name.
Yeah,
bro.
I did.
So did I. My fault. I forget.
Yes, this is me. This is me. This is who I am. This is exactly who I'm supposed to be now. You know.
Yes, sir.
I let this shit like.
It's me.
How you doing today, Big T? How you doing?
Oh, hey, you know, man. I've been
Big
chilling.
chocolate.
Bro. You know, that's my name. That's my name. I've been chilling, man. I had my first day at at Jesus Chicken, Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
It was
Yes,
horrible. It was horrible.
Oh, you
I'm up in there.
You don't like Chick-fil-A?
Nah, I love Chick-fil-A. Like, they do great things, and you know, I was working and they do great things, but they was busy, bro. It was that's my first, like, you know, restaurant, fast food job. So I was like, they threw me in the fire and I got burned.
Okay.
I was messing up drinks. I'm saying they wanted a large Coke. I gave them a small diet Dr. Pepper.
God damn, I would be pissed. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be pissed. Hey, I'm glad you don't work there no more, man.
No, I'm going back on Friday.
Nah, damn. Hey, man, you know, you gotta lock in, bro. Lock in, you know.
I do. I gotta lock in, bro.
Bro, what are you talking about, bro?
It was my like second day, so you know.
Nah, bro.
So I'm working through it. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
But they say they the busiest, they number one Chick-fil-A in the franchise. So you know I was gonna be in the fire. So
yeah,
they quick too. I had to do the runs and everything. I was sweating.
you were like running outside. You were chasing cars and stuff.
Chasing cars, chasing sirens type stuff.
I feel you. There were police there.
You know I wouldn't be there if there was police there. You know me. You know how
I know you. I know how you get.
You know how
you get. You love to up that pole. He be up in pole, bro. I can't lie.
4 times 3, not me. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, that's not me. That's not me.
Boy, dark skin 305. The police not gonna go easy.
They not doing nothing with me. They shooting me before they even question me.
Yeah.
But if Ty went to jail though, like he'd be fine. Like he'd be the one.
That's so true. Like based on my I can't be saying that on here. I'm just saying, like, you know, like, you feel me? Like.
I mean, I'm just saying they can't take it from him, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like based on the years I'm in there. Oh, I ain't gonna even finish that sentence.
You're not lying, because if a nigga facing 20 years, what you think that nigga finna start doing, bro? You know what I'm saying? 20 years?
Like, what?
You telling me I ain't seen a female other than a guard for 20 years?
I'm saying.
Hey, bro.
Like, what?
Damn, bro.
Not saying I would. I'm just saying, hey.
No, I'm not saying I would either.
Yeah,
I'm not saying I would either. I
I'm
would never
just
claim
saying
that.
I see
Right.
why.
But on
You
the
know what I mean?
predications of
Yeah, we see the patterns and stuff.
hunt or be hunted, I'd rather be doing the hunting. You know
That's
what I'm
so true.
That's
you know what I'm
facts.
saying? You
That's
know.
facts. Like,
I mean, I wouldn't mind
hey,
getting cozy with somebody,
All
just letting
right.
them
All right.
happen.
All right.
yeah, you'll be the one following somebody. You know.
Yeah. You'd be the nigga holding
I thought
people's
that's some.
pockets. Yeah.
I was gonna say that with the pockets. I was gonna
Yeah.
say that. You gotta be with
Wait.
pockets.
Well, all right, chat.
Man.
You know, this is our third, fourth, because we did the play-in, first round, second round.
Yeah.
Third, this is our fourth one, you know. So we do our little predictions of the NBA playoffs. We did the play-in, we did round one, we did round two, and now it's round three. And we check our work and we see if we were right or not, and we make new predictions all the way up into the finals and the final winner, the finals
We
winner.
also brought our biggest hater.
He's our
You know,
biggest hater. You don't like
you know,
Our biggest prediction. Our
you
biggest
don't like the
prediction
Messiah?
hater.
You don't like the
Biggest
Messiah?
hater.
hey, you know, y'all just spitting some crazy takes. Like, you know, I still talk about Hornets conference contenders. That's just still crazy. They didn't even make it past the play-in. That was just crazy. That was a crazy
Hey man,
statement.
look,
And talking about the
I just
76ers in the first round. You know, no
Oh,
way.
Corey, are you
I
able to
mean-
change the category?
yeah, I can.
Yeah.
So I couldn't take that disrespect from my 76ers.
76ers really did surprise everybody, man.
Come on, it ain't surprised me. I was saying that
Well, you're a Sixers fan, so
Hey, you know, that's why I had to
I
be.
just didn't expect Boston to like literally fold. Like I didn't.
They folded. Did they meet their match? You know.
Nah,
They
they didn't meet
fold.
their match. They kind of folded. I ain't gonna lie. It's all right though. It's all right. I think Joel Embiid's done though.
I'm saying I was talking to my dad, and we was talking about making trade for Giannis for Joel Embiid.
Man, I'm not taking that from the
what?
Bucks. I'm not doing
How would
that.
the Bucks
Hey.
do
I'm
that?
not doing that. They'd
Joel
have to do
Embiid.
it'd probably be a 3-team.
Joel Embiid is a good knee away from being greatest of all time.
Is
Like,
his
what are
knee-
we talking about?
Can his knee get better?
You know, you can get some knee replacements. At that point, you can like 3D a knee. You know, do some printing stuff for a knee.
That boy knee is.
Do they allow players to play with knee replacements?
I don't even know.
Is that like
That probably
a rule?
they'll probably kick him out by then. Not gonna lie to you.
He'll probably not want to play by then, honestly.
Yeah, at that point, sit on all that money that you've been
I'm
making.
about to say, man, shit, give me 2 years in the NBA. I'll be good.
Dude.
Kick me out after that. I'll be good, bro.
Mm-mm.
How the fuck do I do this shit? I think it's like that.
Bro.
But you know.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait for this next Thunder Spurs game,
I
bro.
can't
Oh my
Same.
God. I cannot wait.
40 and 20. I don't want to talk about it too much. We get into
That's so true. That's so true. I love Wemby. I love Wemby, man.
We all love Wemby up here, bro.
So true. Me too, man. Like if I could just, like
Hey, pause that.
feel me.
For you.
Oh, okay. I was just saying, like, if I could just, be around Wemby, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
You around and feeling on him?
Nah, you going a little too far, brother. But yeah, man, Wemby, he went crazy. And, shout out Chet for, pushing Wemby to that level.
Shout out Chet for being trash.
Shout out Chet for
shout out Chet. Shout out Chet, man. Hey, brother. You got a block, but that's all you got, my nigga.
Hey, Chet, I don't know what you did to make Wemby this mad. But
Chet been putting belt to Wemby since youth.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
That's really what happened.
That is what I heard.
But
ever since the NBA, I don't know.
On winning teams.
Ever since they've been in the NBA, that nigga ain't.
NBA. He been doing something with the monks and with the French.
Chet just been on winning teams. I don't know if I say he been putting belt to him.
Shoot, he put belts on him in the youth. So what we talking about?
I'm saying they won. He was on winning teams. Like, he was on USA. Wemby was how Wemby's supposed to lead France past USA, bro.
Mm.
It's not generational talent. He could have did that when he was 5. So that's how much a Wemby believer I am.
5?
Just saying, bro.
5.
Just saying, bro.
Be
You have to.
12. Be 12.
I'm just saying now he could, but when they were younger, it's a little bit more.
Yeah, that's true. He did develop his game some more. You know, I saw that clip with Rudy that one time. Rudy was better than him at that point.
No
But
comment.
but what I was gonna say, man, I can't wait till we get the music segment of the stream, man. That's really what I'm about.
Okay.
Because some people done said some crazy things. Like they was texting me and they was saying some crazy things. Yeah. Just talking
We'll
about
get to that.
Iceman.
We'll get to that when we get to that, man.
Okay.
We'll get to that.
Okay. Yeah.
I wonder who was saying crazy things, man.
Yeah.
They shouldn't.
Yeah, man.
You'll see, Corey. You'll see who was saying crazy things.
They shouldn't do that, man.
I'm saying, bro, we tripping.
Yeah. But all right, chat. You know, as you can see, 6 days ago we did our second round predictions, and it looks something like this. Hey, I'm gonna be honest. I had the I had the Cavs. I changed it. I changed it for Taylor, his dumb ass. Yeah. But you know, we're right about everything. I mean, everything was pretty much like these are the best 4 teams. You know what I'm saying?
The Pistons folded on me.
Yeah. Hey, they gave y'all hope a little bit though, you know. But I feel like if they was gonna do that, they should have just lost in 6, bro. Like, you know, they kind of just wasted everybody's time.
They got no help out there, man. Put me out there, bro. Put me out there next to K. Give them some shooting. They got no shooting, bro. Put me out there so I can shoot.
T-Man, can I ask, did you have the Spurs or the Timberwolves, man?
I had the Spurs.
Okay.
Oh, how I get. And you know how I get.
You obviously had the Thunder. You had the Thunder in that Lakers series.
Hey.
I'm a LeBron fan, so I had I had the Thunder. Yeah.
Hey, T-Man was telling me after the first Timberwolves game, hey, I don't know. Looks like Timberwolves a bad matchup for the Spurs.
The Timberwolves are who the Knicks are against the Spurs. Like the Knicks will really be like that bad matchup for them, I think.
Yeah, like I was saying, like when they went small ball and they had Wemby in the pick and roll and he was coming up to the perimeter. I was like, you know, they really couldn't stop that.
You think the Knicks would be like a bad matchup for the Spurs?
I think just because of the board crashing, I think they're a better rebounding.
Yeah, they are great rebounding.
They're a better
Philly
rebounding team than OKC in my opinion. So, and if they go small ball, with just Wemby out there, it's gonna be kind of bad. So they're not gonna be able to.
Also, it feels like that the Knicks are a faster team as well. Like they play so fast and they can go on a run so quick. I saw that when they was playing the 76ers.
Yeah. Hell, we just saw it tonight with they had a 22.
Oh, that's
comeback.
So true.
They had a 22-point comeback. And you know, I was just at work, but I was watching a little bit of it at work, and man, I think they were like up. Or no. They started the first quarter down like 6 points or something, and then they were up like 8 until the second half, and then I stopped watching because I'm like, oh, the Knicks up, you know, and then I'm like, damn, 22-point comeback, but they won, so I'm like, okay, cool, but
yeah, I got the Drake curse or something, bro. I was talking about past.
Ty literally, let me pull up these two. Because I was talking about, y'all know how I was talking about the Knicks. Where me and Corey were talking about the Knicks, might just sweep the Cavs, like might win 4 or 5.
Yeah, I think it's still gonna be a 5.
Yeah, that man Ty texted me, said, "Hey, not gonna lie, Taylor, you kind of suck at predictions, talking crazy on the Cavs like that." Right after that, they went on an 18-0 run.
Hey, bro, Ty,
Like,
listen, they have James Harden, bro, and like that's a good thing, but that's a bad thing.
that's a
Like
horrible thing in the
James is in the
playoffs.
playoff and game sevens. James is a great playoff player, actually, but in moments where it counts, that nigga just, it's just tough.
Yeah,
It's tough,
he played
man.
on the 76ers. I remember him. I wanted him gone when he played in the playoff game.
Yeah. Hey, Tobias Harris was hooping though. Y'all low key missing out on him. He was
Forget Tobias Harris. He sucks too.
he was outperforming himself. Come on, he was going stupid. He was.
Nah, Tobias
He had
Harris.
some okay games, man. But what did Tobias Harris do in the last Pistons?
Hey, we knew who he was. He was outperforming himself. That's what I'm saying.
What did Tobias Harris do in Game 7 of the Pistons versus the Cavs, bro?
I don't know. I don't remember his stats. What did he do? You got him?
I'm about to read them out right now, actually.
All right.
Tobias Harris, Game 7 of the Pistons versus the Cavs. 5 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 0 for 6 from the field, 0 for 2 from 3, 5 for 6 from the free throw, negative 23 plus minus.
Tobias Harris was the last airbender.
You know?
He,
He was out there getting cardio.
Hey, man.
The last
I
airbender.
never said I'm a Tobias Harris fan. I'm just saying he outperformed himself. Maybe not in that last game, but
over the course of the whole playoffs, I can. Well,
he can go home and say, "Damn, I played good as hell." If I'm Tobias Harris, nigga, I'm not giving a fuck. I'm like, damn,
bro, he
I
dropped.
played good.
He
And
was 0 for 6.
that's the
Game
last
7,
game.
bro.
They playing the damn Cavs.
That's the last. That was the most important game.
most important game. Not gonna lie to you.
I can't believe he did. He did that, bro.
You can't.
Okay, well I can, but I need the Pistons to get more help, bro.
They'll be
That's
alright
the
next
last
year.
time they were. What's the name? Was the last time they was in the conference finals? The last time they won?
Ooh. Was it?
When the last time it was in?
Maybe like 05, 06. Or no, 07.
That after? That was after?
When LeBron made the last time they made the conference finals. What was your question?
When was the last time the Pistons made the conference finals? Was that the last time they won?
No, it was like 07.
07? Jeez.
They lost to the Cavs.
That franchise sucked.
They're actually one of the better franchises.
I guess in terms of building teams, but they can't really.
I mean, but you got to think, the 80s they got 2. They got 1 in 04. That's 3. That's 3 titles right there,
We got some in the 70s.
Not a lot of franchises can say that.
The Warriors literally got 4 in 5 years.
Oh my gosh.
My bad.
Well, they're not better than the best franchises, but I think they're like after like you got Warriors, Lakers, Celtics, Spurs.
Wait. Is Warriors up there as a good franchise just because of Curry? Like if it was just before Curry.
Outside Curry is, that's true.
That dynasty puts them like up there like around 3 or 4. I still say Lakers.
Do we expect
Spurs.
the Warriors to make another good team?
No.
That's what I'm saying. Lakers are 1 for sure. And then you could say the Warriors or the Celtics because the Warriors they're like one of the highest grossing franchises. They're like one of the highest.
They got the best record in the league or in history. They got the best record.
Yeah. I probably still go the Celtics then the Warriors. Then I go the Bulls, then the Spurs.
Bulls, yeah.
Then it's probably the Pistons.
Yeah.
Even 76.
Probably the Pistons.
The 76, man? No, man, no.
Man. We had our years in the 70s.
They have very low points.
Come on, Julius Erving.
Hey, what they've been doing? What they've been doing this century has been getting y'all down.
They did have Wilton Moses. They won some titles.
Come on now, Moses Malone type stuff.
But are you counting Wilt for the Sixers or for the Warriors?
Wilt Chamberlain?
Warriors.
Yeah.
Warriors.
Oh, probably Warriors, yeah. Or the
Yeah.
Lakers. Why not count him for the Lakers?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he was at his best with the Warriors, with the
Oh, he was?
Philadelphia Warriors. Yeah,
When he scored 100.
the Warriors.
He scored 100 on the Warriors?
Yeah,
Man, where's my ball knowledge, man? I didn't know that.
he was old by the time he joined the Lakers. Like, he won a chip, but
Yeah.
Jerry West was probably the best player on that team.
Yeah, Jerry West was
God.
dumb.
No, I'm just kidding. Shout out Jerry, man. Shout out Jerry, man.
Hey, the street saying Jerry West the top 3-point guard.
Street saying Jerry West is racist.
Top 3.
I'm lying. I was just lying.
Top 3.
That's what Lowe says. Legend of Winning.
You talking about the logo?
That's what Legend of Winning says, man.
Just prime or all time?
I guess all time. Can't be prime.
Be prime. All right. I'm not mad at it.
I probably
is his
have him
prime?
below Oscar.
Is his prime?
I say all
Jada?
time.
Yeah, all time.
I mean, if you look at his stats, you'll be surprised. Because I looked back at his stats one time and I was like, oh, I didn't even know he was. I didn't know he was cooking like that. To be honest.
What's it like? What's his stats?
I mean, I can't think of it off the top of my head, but he's definitely 30. It was like a 35,
30?
something around there.
That nigga
32
scoring 30?
1 year.
30?
Yeah, he was scoring 30.
Okay,
he was putting
okay.
up 30.
My fault, Jerry. My
yeah.
fault. Okay.
And he was an all defensive
26, 28. You know.
Nah, he was an all defensive guy too. He was an all.
Oh, I know
defensive
that. I
guy,
know
too.
that. Come on, man.
Yeah.
That's why that's why everybody crying about point guards not playing defense today, because Jerry West
I'm saying,
really set the precedent.
he had
him and Magic set the precedent.
he had 3 seasons putting up 31. Well, basically 4. One of them was 30.8. Like he was basically putting up around 31, 5, and 7 each year. He pretty much putting up like Shea stats.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Let's get these new predictions out right quick.
Mm-hmm.
So, anybody want to start off with this OKC Spurs series? We are doing instant game 1 reactions since we've seen both game 1s. Do y'all want to do that after we do our predictions? Because
we can do the predictions first.
All right. So, not including game 1 reactions, I got the Spurs in 7. I got Spurs in 7. I just think that Wemby's the best player on the court more times than not. I think that his supporting cast, more times than not, can power through like they did in that first game. And not everybody. First of all, they're missing De'Aaron Fox. Stephon Castle had a really bad turnover game.
11 turnovers.
Yeah, and he wasn't hitting like that. So I mean, if all of that's fixed, and I don't expect Shet to get any better during the series if he's on Wemby. I don't expect that at all. J-Dub played okay. You know, Shea played. Shea could have had a better game, but I think for the most part, this is what we're gonna see of Shea. I think he's always gonna get his free throws. He's always gonna get to the mid range. It's just if they can slow him down, you know, we don't want to have Shea have a good game and then somebody else like Alex Caruso also to have a really good game. Because we're not gonna win that way, you know. So let Alex Caruso, let Lou Dort beat us, and let's try to just stop Shea. Let's stop J-Dub. Shet is not going to listen. That nigga scared. All right, he's scared. That nigga. I don't expect. Like, he'll surprise me if he like has a monster game. He's not going to have one. I mean, it's 7. If they go 7, he might have 2, maybe. But yeah, so I got Spurs in 7. What about y'all?
I agree. Okay. Spurs in 7. See, I was actually thinking about something the other day. Oh, what's up, Antonio?
Oh, Antonio, you in this bitch?
I am.
Okay.
Yo, we giving our predictions, but I would say Spurs in 7. I was actually thinking about something the other day, which was interesting. a lot of teams that have like really good defenses will play a lot better in the regular season than they will like regular season. Or will play a lot better in the regular season than they will in the playoffs. Kind of like LeBron '07 Cavs. Like they had a very good defense, but they got to the playoffs and it was a little bit easy to stop them. Or Allen Iverson had. So people will think higher of them than maybe they should be, and it'll be a little bit harder for them to get stuff off in the playoffs. That's why I feel like Jalen Williams will play such a big role. I feel like Jalen Williams kind of has to do his thing. I don't think I think this series is going to say a lot about Shea. Right? I don't think Shea's going to have a game as bad as he just had, but the Spurs defense is tough, right? The Spurs defense is really tough.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see the defense. I'm not gonna lie. I want to see Dylan Harper 1-on-1. I want to see Castle 1-on-1. Hell, I want to see Vassell 1-on-1. Like, yeah, I want to see that. I want to see that.
I don't think Chet's gonna have. I mean, Chet might have another stinker, but I wouldn't bet on him having games as bad as this. But, I mean, I'm not saying he's gonna have a monster game, but I mean, I wouldn't bet on him having games as bad as this repeatedly. But I'm not gonna bet on Alex Caruso dropping 30 again. Like, I don't think Alex Caruso's
like I'm saying, it's gonna be somebody else than Alex. It's gonna be fucking Cason Wallace or some shit. Like,
they could.
They just got.
But also, you just gotta really worry about their shooting. Like Isaiah Hartenstein can barely play. Lou Dort only played like 20 minutes of a 2 overtime game.
Hartenstein low key unplayable this series, no? Like
especially double big lineups. They can't be.
He didn't start, did he?
I think they did start him, but they quickly had to be like I don't think I didn't catch the first couple minutes, but I think he was starting. They're like, nah, we got to put Cason Wallace in, and they did the same thing going out of halftime. They started Cason Wallace instead, just because. I mean, he gonna be out there. It was tough. It was boxing in. That's the whole problem with Wemby. Like, you can't. Like you can't like have a you really can't have a non-shooter out there with Wemby out there. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, it's like, just put Wemby on him and in the paint. Like, it's crazy. And they were just like, we don't care about Alex Caruso. Like, Alex Caruso can beat us, and he almost did. But they were like, we're okay with Alex Caruso beating us. If Alex Caruso wants to average 30 points this series,
if that nigga want to average 50, let him average 50. We stopping everybody else.
We gonna
Caruso,
that,
go
bro.
Crazy, bro. I promise you, I'm not stepping up.
Yeah,
I'm doubling Shea off ball, bro. I'm doubling Shea.
Yeah, Spurs and 7 for me, man.
T man, what you got?
Oh yeah, I want Wemby to just win a championship this year, man. That'll be just the highlight of all my years and all my days. But 107, not gonna lie to you, I'm sorry to say it, but the reason I say it is because like y'all repeated and y'all said Shea had a bad game. Although Shea had a bad game, I don't think the MVP of the league will have a terrible game like that again. But if he does the second game, then I would change my opinion to say Spurs in 7. But yeah, I don't bank on Shea having a bad game like you guys said. What you got? Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna ask you a question. Do you think they can win against this team without Shea having a good game? Like, can Shea just average 20 and 5 and 5?
Shea average. Well, the thing is, like, oh my gosh, my food is here. Wait a second.
No, you good.
I was about to say something. I was about to ask him a question too.
While we waiting, Antonio, you still here?
I am.
Who you got in this series, man? After this
Spurs
game,
and 6.
Spurs and 6. Hey, okay.
6.
Okay. I like that. I like
your talk, damn big bro.
Yeah. You got any reasoning?
After what I just saw from Wemby, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, and they don't have De'Aaron Fox. And when De'Aaron Fox come back and make the floor little more easier for Wemby. And then Wemby had to perform just like that again with De'Aaron Fox and Stephon Castle on the floor. They might as well hang up the blankets, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. They might as well get their bibs, get their little pacifiers, and might as well hang it up.
Damn.
Yeah. And with the pressure that the Thunder put on the Spurs, I think it's going to be a lot easier because as good as Castle and Harper are, which they're really good, they're still so young. That's why they were turning it over, and well, Castle at least, that's why he was making a lot of
Hey, don't say nothing about Harper, man.
mistakes.
He had one.
Yeah, I mean Castle,
And
but Harper was doing some dumb stuff in the fourth quarter. I think it was Cason Wallace was on him, and he was just like, I don't know what he was doing, and he took he had to force up a crazy three at the end of the shot clock. So I mean, it's just kind of a show of them being young, but if De'Aaron Fox is there, it'll calm things down. Like,
all right, T. Back to you.
Hello.
Do you feel like Shea can have a game like he did yesterday or 2 days ago now at this point, and
Mhm.
they can still beat this team without him going crazy?
I don't think so. I don't think they can beat him with him playing like that. But also, I have to point out that like he had a game like that. He had a like almost terrible game, but he also it was still like close, even though Wimby was playing.
you do gotta think though.
game.
Everybody except for Wemby really didn't have a good game, like
But
statistically.
like I know y'all bring up like Castle having, which I said like 10 turnovers. Are y'all saying that Castle won't have as many turnovers? I guess he probably won't have as many turnovers because when Fox come back, I guess he's gonna be the main ball handler. But do y'all not credit that to the Thunder's defense versus like Castle just having an off day?
I mean, the Thunder's
Well,
defense definitely
well,
influenced it, but that's
I,
11
I
turnovers is
feel
still
like
egregious.
Castle had to, for the first time in a long time, he had to be the initiator for the Spurs. He had to be the ball handler.
Yeah.
And we saw that it's harder than he thought it was. But he has some good passes. He has some really good skip passes. I think he has really good vision, and he has the strength to make really tough passes. It's just he got to get better with decision making. He's young. Like Taylor was saying, he's young. He's only gonna get better, hopefully. So
I think so. I think he got a bright
I
future.
don't think he cracks 10 turnovers again. I don't think he cracks 8 turnovers again.
But
I
yeah,
mean,
I think. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, I think thinking the Thunder's gonna win is a valid
That's valid.
opinion. Obviously, like the Thunder are really good. Like
It was a
it's
dog
hard
fight.
to go against the Thunder.
The
I
Thunder,
just,
yeah, it was, yeah.
I just, my thing is, I trust Wemby more than I trust Shea to bring a certain level of impact every night.
Facts. I don't really know what it is. I think it's just mentality. Like Wemby takes shit personal. Like this shit
Yeah.
means something to him. Like dead ass. Like he can't.
Like
Like
Hakeem David Robinson
yeah.
type.
Like he the type of nigga to beat himself up for losing. Like fuck what everybody else did. Nigga, I gotta get better. And so I think
Like this dude winning the MVP in front of me.
yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm
Oh, yeah.
gonna show him. I'm gonna
Yeah.
show him what's going on.
Like imagine. That's crazy, bro.
And he says, I think he said like straight up in the post game interview, he was like, "Were you trying to make a statement
Yeah.
like that he won the MVP or something?" He was like, "Yeah." Like
For him to make a statement, he need more than one game. Not gonna lie to
Yeah,
you.
yeah. But I think
But he made a big statement with that
That was
one
a big
game.
statement.
Though.
That was a big
they
statement.
definitely stole game one. They definitely
Okay.
weren't the Thunder favorites by like I think it was by 6.
Thunder
Or
for
by
sure
6
had to be
points.
favorite.
They
Yeah.
were
Yeah,
favorites
they're at
by 6.
home.
My dad bets, so I be knowing sometimes. But
They
Do
was
y'all think? Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Oh, they was definitely favorite. I'm not gonna lie to you. When sports bettors, everybody literally said that the Thunder was gonna at least take game one,
I
but it was
should
gonna
have
take game two.
I should have
But
put a bet down.
Do y'all think? Do y'all think that Wimby will have game like that again?
yes.
he's gonna have
Think
to.
he,
Well, I mean, they can't put shit on him, bruh. And I know they're going to, but no. Like put J-Dub on him, put Caruso on him. You know,
Uh,
get up
You
in the
saw what he
paint.
was doing to
that was
Caruso
a
a little bit.
I
mismatch.
know
That was
on the
so
perimeter. On the perimeter, put Caruso on him and then double him when he drives. And that's all you can
Yeah, I
really
think
do.
Caruso had the biggest impact on Wemby. Was there another person I wasn't seeing? I would
no.
put
That's when you
so
look at that. That's what they was trying to do. Like even though Caruso's been in the league and so long, they were
Mhm.
switching in and out because they had Chet guarding the paint just in case if Wemby drive down with the paint. And it's like Chet, when you look at Chet's stats from the first game and game one, because I'm gonna pull it up right now.
Hold on,
Uh,
I got him. I think. Well, I was just on him. I don't know where they went.
let me see, let me
Yeah.
see,
Oh,
let me see.
okay. You said who?
When you look at Chet's stats, like how much
Chet.
minutes he played and how much
He played
points he got.
41 minutes. 41 minutes and 8 points. Oh my god. I,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Wemby played almost. Well, no, Wemby played close to that one, probably even more, and dropped 41. And when you need Chet to show up, it needed him to play that big man that he needed to play. You shouldn't have
Wemby
to.
played 49 minutes.
You don't. You shouldn't have to.
Ooh, that's
Like
another thing. Like the
because like
minutes that Wemby has to
oh
play.
right.
Oh my bad, my bad. But I was just saying, like he's gonna have to play a lot of minutes. Like if they bench him, that time that he's
Yeah, they
benched
they didn't
is
look the same when
yeah.
Cornette was out there, bro.
They're gonna get fucking blitzed as soon as, and I know they're gonna be ready for it. Like when Wemby has to take that 2 minute break, nigga. Hey, run it up in the paint, run it up
Yeah,
because
they're gonna have
They
to.
attacked Cornette like he was James Harden.
but
They're gonna have to because it's like Chet. Like I said, I was looking at Chet's status in the previous two series. Right, Chet had 20, 24, 25. You got like 26, and then the both teams didn't have no answers from the Lakers. They tried to have answers from, but he was still dropping 22,
yeah,
23.
the Lakers got
Um,
DeAndre Ayton.
yeah, and then you had
Was
who
locking
they
up
played? The
Sengun.
Suns. The Suns that had no answer for them at all.
Yeah,
So it's like now since they played against one of those Titan, like I call the Spurs a Titan team. Once they played one of those Titan teams without DeAndre Fox, it's like oh De'Aaron Fox, not DeAndre, De'Aaron Fox. When they played without him, and he was one of those key factors. And when you have to drop that, you expect Chet to come up and show up. So where was you at when I see you got the block before for overtime, but where was you at when he was posting at the three? Where was you at when people had to switch out, like smaller defenders had to switch out? Yes, they may be smaller, but all he had to do was just drive on them.
He hit that little. He would hit that little
he's scared, bro.
spin sometimes
Yeah, all he had
on
to do was
Caruso. Hit him.
what's the name? What set that the Thunder run do y'all feel that is the most competitive to beat the Spurs?
The
What set?
set.
What lineup? Yeah, what lineup?
Um,
I don't know. It's tough
probably
because I mean,
J Dub Shea. I mean, didn't they bench Shea in the defense clutch? Or
yeah, but they usually do that. They don't want him to foul.
Mm, yeah.
yeah, it'd be J Dub Shea. Probably Caruso
Chet.
and shit and Case and Wallace.
Yeah.
Or
But would you have Chet on offense out to the three to get Wimby out of the paint and run some pick and rolls? Or
And that's usually where he's at.
yeah, but that man he don't like to roll for real.
oh man,
That's where that boy live, especially with Wimby out there.
Yeah, it's really only because Wemby's right there, but he don't like to roll on Wemby. He not
the
gonna
game
do that.
tomorrow. The game tomorrow.
Right?
Oh my.
Yeah,
He took 7 shots and 4 of them were threes.
yeah, that's crazy.
Dang, I can't wait. I can't wait to see this play out. I don't think
Well,
they take two. I don't think they take two in OKC. I
Does
don't
he?
think they take.
How many shots?
I
How many
got
shots
money
has
on
he
it.
had? You got money on who?
They taking the Spurs taking OKC.
What? Like you think they taking two?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Especially when they proved throughout the regular season, bro, and in the playoffs. I believe they taking two, bro.
Okay.
How many of those did J-Dub play? I'm looking to see.
I think he played.
How
He
many?
definitely played in one of them that they lost. I for sure know that.
And does Fox come back or no?
Fox is not clear to come back, I think, yet.
It was just a
Oh,
sprain though.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that, and he went and got treatment and then walked it off. But he didn't play.
He
Game
should be
one,
back
so.
at some point in the series.
Yeah, he'll
Sure. I
definitely be
mean,
back.
yeah, nobody was talking like it was something serious.
Yeah.
But
If anything, it definitely helps that they're not down right now. So maybe he can look at taking some more time off. Really get that.
it might be like, look, we're up 1-0. I can
I
take this
Hey man,
second one.
I'd see for game two if they beat them game two, I'd be like shit. Race to the finals, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh, bro.
Damn,
I don't
bro.
know, man. If you don't, is it crazy to say if you don't need them for the Thunder, then you don't need them against the teams in the East?
I mean, the Thunder's definitely going to be the hardest team they face, but
Yeah.
I mean, when De'Aaron Fox is ready to come back,
Yeah, I just don't. I just think that Cat and Mitchell Robinson aren't pussies like shit is. So they'd actually, throw some fucking weight around and,
I just think the
they
talent is
wouldn't be
there.
getting booked. They wouldn't be getting bodied by Dylan Harper. I saw Dylan Harper go at shit, bop. That nigga, and he laying it up on you, nigga. You're 7-1. What are you talking about? What?
That's true.
I'm
He
sitting there
is, he
like,
is smart.
dog. What?
I,
That's crazy. They don't fear that nigga at all like they fear Wemby. People fear Wemby.
That's
They go
true.
at shit like he cake. That nigga's birthday cake. Chocolate. Chocolate vanilla swirl. Ice cream cake. Like, oh, damn, bruh. It's tough.
I got a question. Not to go off topic, right?
Mm.
Where do you think LeBron might go this season?
Mm.
Oh, you think he's leaving?
I'm not gonna lie to you. They said after the season, after the playoff run, 8 to 9 contenders called him.
Oh wow.
Contenders? What does that mean? Playoff teams?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The Knicks was one of them.
Well, LeBron in New York? Ew.
I can't see him in that jersey.
And they said the Wolves was one of
Hey,
them.
send them to Boston, man. Let's run it up, man.
What
You
are you
you a
gonna do?
Celtics fan?
No. No.
Because they talking about and then another team that's talking about it is they talking about trading Giannis to the Lakers.
For Braun?
Ooh.
who would
No.
Giannis get traded for?
LeBron
They have
and somebody else.
no.
LeBron's not getting that
LeBron
money
is
to be
playing
traded.
1 year.
LeBron's not getting
Yeah,
that
but he's
money to
still
be traded for
dropping.
Giannis.
But he's still dropping about 23, 25. You need it though. And he's still moving.
Nobody's gonna pay LeBron that much.
LeBron isn't even a good asset. Like they can't. Like when he retires, they lose out on that whole thing.
And it's coming to 76ers, so we already know that.
I think he probably just stays on the Lakers for a very little amount of money.
Hopefully not.
You think it
Keep
depends?
wasting
You
his
think it
years.
depends on if they keep Bronny?
Ooh.
He's gonna follow Bronny, or you think he was just trying to get his son drafted and now it's up to him?
I mean, it's gonna be up to him after this season, after this
Yeah.
next
That
season.
nigga might.
De'Aaron
fucking
Fox
cook.
is questionable for game 2.
Go.
All right, but let's talk about Cavs Knicks.
Oh yeah. Damn. All right.
Yeah,
let me
the
look at
Cavs blew that. I ain't gonna
You
lie.
definitely don't have nearly as much to say about this. I got the Knicks in 5, bro.
You know what, man? They had a good chance. Now, okay, before game 1. All right, we're still doing before game 1 predictions. So let me not even. I would have said Knicks and 5. Like I'm saying, it's actually not gonna change. But Knicks and 5.
I could see it going 6, but
I agree. I agree.
I could even see it going 7. But I
can't see it
just
going 7. If it goes 7, I'm gonna
I
be
mean,
disappointed in the Knicks. How about that? I'll be disappointed. Honestly, if it goes 7, nigga, I'm putting my money on the Cavs, like I did last round, and the round before that.
what would you say the series between the Spurs and the Knicks would go to.
Shoot, 4 maybe.
I
I'm flinching.
actually,
I'm flinching.
I actually think that Cat would hoop. Cat would hoop. I think
So 6?
man, I want to say 7 because I
7.
want to say 7 because the Spurs are a really young team and they got like vets, they got OG, like they're not gonna be able to do like a lot of this shit that they've been doing. Like they don't have, like their paint presence is way better.
You saw what happened in the play-in.
What happened in the play?
And the Spurs beat the Thunder but lost to the Knicks.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you talking about the in-season tournament?
Yeah, the in-season tournament. I keep saying the play-in. Sheesh, bro. Sheesh. Oh my gosh. At the in-season tournament, they beat the Thunder but lost to the Knicks.
Right, they did do that. Wow.
Wow,
That was when they beat the Thunder back to back, right?
Yeah.
They played them twice and they beat them both times. It might not have been back to back, but it was back to back meetups.
Look, I'm gonna say this. It's not that I don't trust Jalen Brunson in a 7-game series, but I don't trust Jalen Brunson.
Really?
To be honest with you, I trust him.
I think he's just
I trust him,
Luka. I think he's short
but
Luka.
yeah, I trust him, but I just think he's short. I don't know.
He's just short Luka, bro.
He's he's food on defense.
He's a cone. Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
He's baby food, bro.
But his team is pretty good defensively. The rest of his team. They just gonna have to hide him really well.
It's like what's Josh Hart? Is Josh Hart gonna be out there messing around? Is Josh Hart gonna be out there playable? They're probably gonna put Wemby on Josh Hart if he's out there.
Wait, defensively?
Yeah.
Why?
That not take Wemby out the paint?
Oh, that will put Wemby in the paint.
Oh.
Josh Hart can't shoot.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Because if
Do be running
if
around.
they put him
That's
on
true.
Cat, then he's gonna be out the paint. I see what you're saying. They could just put him on Mitchell Robinson.
How much is Mitchell Robinson
Gonna play?
gonna
Probably
play,
not
you think?
much. He's probably not starting actually. Well, like I was saying, the size thing might be the factor in beating the Spurs. So he might end up starting a couple games.
Maybe that'd be interesting to see. I mean, I don't think maybe they match up well, but I just think
You just think the Spurs clear?
I just don't trust the Knicks talent enough to beat a team like the Spurs or the Thunder.
Well, we have nothing to say about the Cavs. Yeah, they're gonna get blitzed. But now we can talk about Game 1 reactions. I want to start with this Knicks Cavs series. The Knicks almost sold. They almost sold. And
Almost lost at home.
It's in rightful Knick fashion. Like they do this a lot, where they are like with the Hawks, they were down what 2-0 or was it 2-1?
It was at least 2-1.
They were down to the Hawks, and then they won 3 straight. They should have swept them niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they swept the Sixers. But as we seeing in that first Cavs game, we're seeing the Knicks slip. Like, yeah, they came back, but it's also part of the reason what like the Cavs sold. The Cavs were up 22 starting at the fourth quarter. You don't let that shit happen unless you're selling. You know? So you know?
I mean, I think it's clear to see that the Knicks are a better team, but
they're better.
The Cavs were just I mean, the Knicks were just
the
Cavs hoop on
selling.
them.
Yes, the Knicks were just selling, and the Cavs was capitalizing. They just
But then Jalen Brunson went into beast mode.
Yeah, they don't know how to close games up apparently.
Jalen Brunson is insane. And James Harden is trash. And then the Cavs coach didn't want to call a timeout while the Knicks were going on a 22-1 run. So
He said, "No, we got it this time. Damn, we didn't get it. We'll get in next position.
he need
Nah,
to.
I don't need to
Hey,
say
he
nothing
might
to
get
him."
fired after. I'm not like no joke. He might just literally just because of that game. He might get fired.
Yeah, that's tough, man.
That is crazy. Oh my gosh, there was this one Cavs fan who was in shambles on Twitter. He was like, they counted us out. They counted us out. He was saying this while they were winning. He was like, man. He was like, man, you gotta fire this coach. This coach malpractice at this point. He was getting heated, bro.
New predictions after game one. I still got Knicks in 5. They probably could
Yeah.
sweep them, but I think the Cavs might get one game.
I think the Cavs will get one.
Donovan Mitch might drop 46.
I was about to say Donovan Mitchell 40 ball.
On some cool
Also,
shit.
Let's see Knicks in 6.
Okay, Knicks in 6. I can see that.
well, one thing I would say about the Knicks versus the Spurs, I just thought about that. You got to think about it on the opposite side. Like Jalen Brunson got to go against the Spurs defenders.
Yeah, he'll be alright.
Yeah.
He'll be alright as long as he don't go into the paint. He's straight. He's straight.
I mean, Jalen Brunson is one of the best players at making something out of nothing. Like, who's better in the league at making something out of literally nothing? Maybe like Luka.
Luka for sure.
Kyrie.
And maybe Ant.
Curry too.
Curry.
Ant? Really? Nah.
Ant
Yeah.
can. Remember Ant toward the beginning of that Spurs series, he had a bum knee and he was still.
Yeah, he was.
But when that knee's kicking, super athletic.
Yeah.
Dunk on.
Yeah. You know,
I feel like it's just
they
super
got
explosive.
they got Jaden McDaniels and we got Dylan Harper. You know, you know what I'm saying? No, nobody.
Hey,
Alright.
Jaden McDaniels is that guy.
He is.
All respect to Jaden McDaniels.
That nigga, he always look mad. Like y'all be looking at Jaden McDaniels, like that nigga look like he be taking care of business. Like,
I was just talking about this
that
with
nigga
one of my
don't-
friends.
that nigga don't
He
play
always
around.
looked like he ready to up the
Bro,
that thing.
He always look ready, bro. Bro, in that post game interview when he had his hoodie on and that shit wasn't on like right and he didn't give a fuck and he was saying, yeah, they're bad defenders. Like that's extra disrespectful. Like
Yeah, like
not having
he a
his whole
YN, bro.
face- not having his whole face on, he just got the hoodie on and that shit like over his fucking
I'm saying, bro, like he definitely a YN, bro. He
That
a
nigga don't
YN
give a
in the
fuck.
league, bro. Yeah.
He probably, I know he talks shit on the court, and I know niggas don't want to say nothing to Jaden, bro. I wouldn't want to say nothing to Jaden. I'd be like, yeah, Jaden, you right, man. I'm
There's a lot of NBA players I wouldn't say nothing to. I'm 5'9",
Yeah, but when he just
140,
looking at you
bro.
like that, like nah, you got it.
Yeah.
You got it.
You slap my girl. You got it, bro.
Nah, I don't know about that. I might just have to get my ass beat, but you know.
Yeah. All right. I wrote down a list of players that.
Wait. My bad. I kind of
Oh,
went
yeah,
out of
yeah.
order. We didn't do Spurs Knicks. Who y'all got, man?
Spurs in 6.
Spurs in 5.
Spurs in 6.
Damn, everybody Spurs in 6. I guess I'll say Spurs in 7. Yeah, but I still got Spurs.
Spurs in 4.
Damn,
Spurs in 5. Spurs in 5.
man.
No, not 4. They got to celebrate in San Antonio.
Spurs in 5.
The
Yeah,
Knicks
yeah.
Aren't, the Knicks aren't that bad, y'all.
They're not
They're
that bad, but I just hope they
They're
get
just
as
not-
close to getting
I
swept.
mean, it could go 7. I just don't think they have it. Like if I say 7, if I predict something in 7, then I really believe that the other team has a chance to win.
Were the Knicks the best team going into this playoffs for y'all?
Nah, the 76ers was in the playoffs, so that's not true.
The best team in the East?
In the East, yeah, that's what I meant.
What I thought before the playoffs started, I thought that the Celtics were the best team. But I thought the Knicks
did
were the
too,
second
man.
best.
I did too. I thought Jason Tatum was gonna be back, and they was gonna be back to getting back to the finals. Nope.
If Jason Tatum is all right and he plays in that last game, do you think that they win?
No,
Yes,
they don't.
Yes, I believe.
Embiid was
I
there.
believe in Jason more than Embiid. Unfortunately.
Not when Embiid.
I think Tatum has a big impact. It's tough to say.
It's not
It's
true.
tough to say because they won the last 2 games. Yeah, with Embiid, they won the last 2.
Without Embiid, we was competing crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, outside of 76ers, yeah, I think the Celtics was the best team in the East. But dang, I was gonna say some
Outside the
another
outside the outside the 76ers and the Knicks. Because the Knicks
No,
swept
no,
the
no, no. I hate
because
the Knicks. I can't
but
even get them
but the
props.
Knicks swept the 76ers though. So what
I
is
hate the
that?
Knicks.
Did the Celtics change their roster from 24 too much?
I mean, they got no center.
Yeah,
Their
yeah.
their center
They got no
rotation
center.
is. I mean, people
Who's this?
say Kata was playing better than they thought he was going to, but he's still not.
Because I'm just trying to figure out, like, they still got all the core pieces, I guess, outside of a center. Like, why are they.
What's the front court for the
I mean, you got to think
Celtics?
about it. It's the same thing that happened last year, though. They just
Derek
kept
White
shooting
and
threes.
Peyton
Peyton
Pritchard?
Pritchard.
Yeah.
But it's the
Oh.
same thing as last year. They just kept shooting threes. And
Who's the center? Who was the centers in
Did they have Drew Holiday last year?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. He got traded at the beginning of this year, right? In the offseason. They had Drew Holiday. You're right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know 2 years ago they had that perfect starting five.
Yeah. Like everybody was saying, oh, this is the best team in the NBA. Yeah. So I was just trying to like figure out like what happened. What happened to the Celtics? They still got Derek. They still got Peyton. What's going on?
But all right, guys, I wrote a list
Let me change this.
of players that are better than Wemby right now.
Okay.
2000 Shaq, 88 through 93 Jordan, 13 through 18 LeBron, 96 Jordan, 94 Hakeem, 06 Kobe, 86, 87 Larry Bird. That's the end of my list.
We got one more person.
Wait. What about? Wait. Did you say Kareem?
Yeah.
I did not.
Oh, you didn't say Kareem? Oh no, you didn't.
I did not.
You didn't say Tim Duncan?
I did not say Tim Duncan.
Prime Tim is worse than Wemby right now. Prime Kareem is worse than Wemby right now.
Look,
the list is terrible.
Tim Duncan didn't drop 40 and 20 in the conference final.
He didn't need to.
I'm gonna say, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Tim Duncan wasn't.
He wasn't spacing the floor either.
I was about to say Tim Duncan wasn't shooting threes from Curry range.
Was that the only three he made that game?
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it.
I'm not even trying to be a Wemby hater, but damn, nigga, let that.
I'm looking at it.
Chip first. Let him win the chip first.
Look, man, I'm looking at it.
God.
And I'm saying I'm looking at defense, and it's like, it's close. But I might give
better
the
than
edge
Bob
to Wemby.
Cousy in 55.
I might give the edge to Wemby, and I'm looking at offense. I don't know. Like, I feel like Wemby might get this.
That nigga's back was to the basket, and he still dunked on him. I don't.
What?
You can't teach that. Yes, he caught the pass back to the basket, motherfucker. Hey, I'm like, what?
like Kareem. I'll hear you out. I'll hear you out on Kareem. My thing about Kareem.
Yeah, but the flexibility, the way he
maybe you can say Kareem in his year on the Bucks, but I feel like all the way through the 70s, like who is he going? Like he was dominating, or he wasn't dominating a league that had the most pair. Like this was the time where the league had the most parity ever.
Wait, so Magic Johnson isn't better than Wemby?
Like who? I'm not gonna say that he peaked higher. I'm not gonna say that. No, I'm not gonna say that it's peak.
2016 Curry isn't better than Wemby.
No.
Is it because of defense? Is it because of defense? Is that what we're saying?
No. Curry got to the playoffs and he folded.
Did he? That was Game 7. That's Game 7 LeBron. What are you talking about?
Curry got what were Curry's stats in Game 7 of
2016?
I don't even know.
In Game 7 of 2016, what were Curry's stats, bro?
What was his stats?
of a guy that's not a super strong defender. He's still a good defender, but not a super strong defender.
Stats. This is showing points per game. God damn it.
What were his points per game in the finals?
30. He averaged 30.
30.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
No, in the finals?
Well, I was looking at.
I know he averaged 30.
It might just
I know
be
he
the
averaged
season.
30.
It might just be the season.
Yeah, I know he averaged 30 in the regular season that year.
Yeah, because James Harden is at 29. Yeah, I think that's just the season leaders. But he led the league in scoring.
I got you, bro. In the playoffs, what did he do in the playoffs, man?
Damn, they really blew a 3.
25, 5 and 5,
They
bro.
really blew a 3-run lead. Oh my God.
25, 5 and 5, shooting 44% from the field.
That's not bad.
Steph Curry.
That's not bad.
Yeah, but that is bad if you're averaging 30 in the regular season.
Oh, in Game 7, he has
5-point drop off.
He has 17 points.
Yeah, he had 17 points in Game 7 time.
Oh, that was the Draymond. That was the Draymond game. Oh my.
Draymond was that triple double?
Yeah, he had Draymond outperforming. People were saying that Draymond would have won Finals MVP.
Nigga,
Curry.
that was 1 year of that nigga's life. That
If
should
the
never
Warriors,
happen again.
but if the Warriors won, people are saying that Draymond would have won Finals
That should
MVP
never
over
happen
him.
again.
Curry's not somebody that I'm having.
A lot of greats fold, man. LeBron has done it. Okay.
I mean, Larry Bird's done it too.
Right. A lot of greats fold.
But I still got his. But I still named his peak over Wemby.
I still got Curry. I got Curry.
Wemby, game 1 of the Timbs.
I mean, how can he do that if he wasn't even the best player in the league?
Give a fuck. They do the same thing in terms of gravity. All right, they have the same. It's just a defensive gravity versus offensive gravity. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. They're both great in their own way.
Well, how would you rank Curry offensively all time?
Jokic is not better than Steph Curry.
How would you rank Curry offensively
all time?
Like, where are you putting him?
No, I'm just kidding.
Where did he peak offensively? How high did he peak offensively compared to everybody else's peak?
Oh, probably like 7.
7.
Where's Wemby?
He got before?
Where's Wemby defensively all time?
2nd.
Is Wemby comparable? Is Wemby's offense comparable to Curry? Is Curry's defense comparable to Wemby's offense?
No.
So what are we saying? What are we talking about?
Okay, but that doesn't.
What are we talking about?
Is Curry's defense comparable to Wemby's offense? No.
Oh no, that's true. Who you got?
But I just think
Curry.
Say Wemby's defense is.
Who I got in front of Curry?
Offense. Yeah, for like
primes.
Offense question.
Jordan, LeBron, Shaq.
Jordan, LeBron, Shaq, Kobe.
I don't know about Kobe.
Man, I'm saying Kobe. Like
maybe
Kobe.
Like it's a discussion. It's an argument. Maybe
like offensively peaked. Like best offensive player. Y'all got. This is y'all order in front of Kobe.
It's not in order, but in front of Curry.
Okay.
Damn. Do I want to say Giannis?
Giannis. I'm not saying Giannis. Giannis isn't up there. Giannis isn't up there for offense. I think I think the other people that would be up there would be like Magic, KD, Jokic.
Man, I'm not putting KD up there.
Like it would, like those 3 are probably the next 3. Maybe Kareem. You could.
Did we say Bron?
Yeah, we said Jordan, LeBron, Shaq, said Kobe.
Kareem.
I would say Jokic is probably better offensive player than Kobe. Man. No, I would say Jokic is probably better offensive player than Kobe.
Oh my gosh.
You a liar.
Thank you. Somebody got to say it. No. Who's he doing it on? Come on, you know Kobe played in a tougher era, bro.
I know. I
Come
love
on, man.
Kobe. I don't even want to start this argument because I love Kobe so much. I'm not even
He's
gonna
better
have
than
this.
Jokic, bro.
But I'm just putting my thing out there. I think like 23
Kobe Bryant is
Jokic
a better basketball player than Nikola Jokic.
by a lot. But
Right.
I think Jokic peaked higher offensively. Kobe
I
did.
don't know about a lot, but that's true. I agree.
If we're talking about stats, I guess, but like, nigga, that's Kobe.
But I'm not
That's
gonna
Kobe.
talk about stats. Like I feel like Kobe and Jordan are like underrated playmakers because they played in the triangle.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like Kobe's efficiency is talked a lot when there were a lot of people that weren't as efficient in that era, and it was like one of the tougher defensive leagues to be in.
Yeah.
But I just think like even if you just look at in terms of what they can do, like Jokic is
Man,
even super efficient compared to the people that he's around now. You know what I'm saying? And you know he's one of the best playmakers of all
that nigga
time.
got punked by Jaden McDaniels.
But I'm not
But then
Offensively.
talking.
on top,
But I'm not
on
talking
top of
about
that,
this
you could,
year. I'm not talking about this year.
Oh,
Though.
you're talking
no,
about
Indirectly.
okay.
I'm
Taylor,
talking
think about it
about.
like
I'm talking
this.
about 23.
Okay, his
Think
peak.
think about this.
Man,
If
23.
Kobe and Jokic would have switched eras right now, you think Jokic will last in the era that
No.
Kobe was playing?
No.
I think so.
But Dirk. What about Dirk? Dirk was literally in that era.
No. No.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh!
no,
No.
I
no.
never thought I'd have to
No.
stick up for
This
Jokic.
nigga's
You
gonna
don't
be
think
this nigga's
Jokic?
gonna be looking for fouls. Oh, and they're gonna be like, no, nigga. And he's gonna be cooked.
Oh my!
His fat ass. He gonna have to run, bro. Fuck no. Hell no.
So you can look at Dirk, who won MVP, who made multiple runs to the finals, and say, nah, Jokic couldn't survive in
So
this
Jokic would
era.
be MVP in the 2000s.
Yes, Jokic will win MVP in the 2000s.
And he'd lose in the
I can
first
see it.
round. And he'd lose in the first round. And they wouldn't give him one again.
Think about what
Maybe.
you're saying, Taylor.
But you're talking about this and that, bro. Steve Nash won an MVP. Like Jokic would probably
Steve Nash
be
is like
putting up.
that. What? Steve Nash is
Jokic is
man.
like
I want to
that.
say Steve Nash is better
They're
than
the
Jokic,
same
nigga.
stuff. Oh my gosh. Yo. Oh my goodness. That's a horrible take.
Nah, that nigga's not like that, bro. Mickey Ring. How about that?
Horrible take, bro.
Mickey Ring.
Horrible take. Jokic
The Mickey
is
Ring or Steve Nash?
I mean, I've been saying Jokic's ring is yeah, but at the end of the day, Jokic is still
yo, I had to. No, look at chat, bro. No, dead ass. I think that's some racist ass shit.
Wait, what's going on?
That man said, "Is this a parole hearing?" I had to run it through my head a little bit. I had to run it through my head a little bit. He said that because we're black.
Yo,
I had to
that's
play it back in my head.
crazy.
He's saying that because we're black. What the
Yo,
fuck?
is this a parole hearing? Is crazy. No, bro.
I read it. I'm like, what is he talking about? And I'm like, oh, this nigga being racist. Oh,
look,
he not even talking about basketball, bro.
he's not, bro. Bro, is this a parole hearing? Oh my god.
Damn, Twitch is a wondrous place, man.
Appreciate y'all boys. Shout out y'all boys being racist.
You know what?
man.
I just
Hey.
realized I can't see the YouTube chat. I'm only looking at Twitch chat. Are you
But bro,
are you looking at both chats?
nah, I can't. I couldn't even see when you were talking about. I think
Nah,
'cause
that's
I
too
wasn't on
funny.
it. But
Let me
I
see.
mean, Jokic.
Okay, and nobody chatted. Good.
First off, Jokic in the year that they won the title, and then the year before that, he hasn't dropped. He hasn't dropped. He's played to his level, if not better, and stayed extremely efficient.
You're lucky we're
Stayed
talking about
extremely
offense.
efficient.
You're lucky we're talking about offense.
We
That's
are
all-
talking
that's all
about
that nigga
offense.
got.
That's the whole thing
That's
of
all that
that's
nigga
the
got.
whole thing of what we're
Alright,
talking
That's all that
about.
nigga got. That's all that nigga got.
That's the whole thing of what we're talking about. Are you telling me? Are you telling me?
His shooting's a problem, Taylor. His shooting is a problem. Okay?
The shooting can be a problem.
No, it's a problem.
It's not always.
Well, it's not always a problem, but
It
it's a problem.
can be a problem.
It's
It was a problem this year. It was a problem this year.
It's a problem most times.
It wasn't a problem. It wasn't.
Most times I see him against good defenses. That nigga can't shoot threes.
What did he do in 2023?
We're talking about who did he play in 2023? How about that? Who did he play? What teams did he play?
He played the Lakers.
Broken Lakers.
And he played the Suns.
Oh, the Suns.
Yeah.
Not a great defensive team, but
Play the Heat.
still a good team. That's KD and
Hey,
D-Book.
the Heat, yeah, AFC Heat, yeah, we gonna beat them for the finals, free ring, nigga. That's what happened. Free ring. Free ring.
Look, I don't like sticking up for Jokic, but bro, like you let's not be too harsh on him, all right? He's still a top offensive player. He's still a top 10 offensive player of all time.
10?
Top 10?
Like no.
You got to think about everything that he can do offensively. Like think about everything that he
is he better than
think
KD?
about. I don't know. Think about everything that he can do offensively.
I'm thinking.
Right,
Okay.
like there's a reason that he won four MVPs?
No.
Three MVPs.
Got three.
There's a reason why he won 3 MVPs.
Yeah.
Because he was great. Steve Nash had one playoff run where he really
Wait.
rose.
Who won the MVP in 22?
Was that Jokic?
I think it was Jokic, right? Who won the chip in 22?
Curry.
Damn. Who was on Curry's team?
Jordan Poole.
Andrew Wiggins and Jordan Poole. And Clay and Dre.
Draymond Green. Hall of Famer. Future Hall of Famer.
Damn.
Do
you think that Warriors team is better than the 2023 Nuggets?
No.
Okay.
I don't.
Were they the same team in 22?
In 22, Murray was out the whole year.
Oh, hurt.
Yeah. But
I don't know, man.
I mean, I just look.
Oh, who did Curry face in the finals versus Jokic?
I feel like I mean, I didn't believe in that Celtics team.
Would Jokic beat LeBron in the finals?
I mean,
no.
If Kyrie got injured and then the next time he had KD, then there's a very good chance.
I think if he had KD, them niggas don't lose a game. But like,
if Kyrie and Kevin Love,
hey, man.
LeBron's second and third options get hurt, hey.
Man, I wish so much that nigga KD just stayed away, bro. Because oh my god, this Steph discourse is nasty.
I think
at least that nigga showed that he could do it without that nigga twice. All right.
I think the Warriors win in 16 if Curry's fully healthy.
Yeah.
A lot of years people aren't fully healthy, but I think the Warriors win. No, but I think who do I think wins in 17? I think the Cavs might win in 17 if the Warriors don't have KD.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that.
Because I think the Cavs got better. Draymond was worse, but I mean, you could argue that's because KD joined, you know. I mean, Draymond was Defensive Player of the Year that year. It's really 18 where they kind of got a little worse. Like 17 was, they were still kind of.
You're talking 18 and 19?
Level. 17, 18.
18. Okay.
But I almost lost to the Rockets that year. All that stuff.
Hey, the Rockets was nice, man. CP3, you know. Yeah. That's the only reason why.
I wish the Rockets could have. I wish the Rockets could have won.
I'm glad they didn't.
What? Oh yeah, you're worse.
Yeah.
I forget something.
Come on, man. I'm glad they didn't.
Oh my gosh. Do you think the Cavs would have beat the Rockets that year
Ooh,
if the
no,
Rockets?
no,
Hmm.
no.
Yo, my
What about
games.
you, Ty?
I think they would have had a better chance, but I can't count him out because LeBron, he was going crazy. He was going crazy that year.
My games.
James Harden
Definitely
might have
go.
actually. Oh, my bad, Tom.
No, no, no. I wasn't. I was talking about something else. Y'all go ahead. I'll say my game system's down. It's not working.
I was gonna say, James Harden might have had a masterclass finals.
I mean, LeBron just had nobody.
Yeah.
Like usually with those teams, there's at least a good defense behind them. LeBron didn't even have a good defense.
Was he averaging
That's why
like
he's so
50?
great. That's why he's so great. Like he can just you can just place Prime Bron on the team and just like they're gonna get to the playoffs, nigga. They might even beat a couple teams, nigga. If you put Prime Bron on the Lakers now,
Oh yeah.
oh man,
That's a contender.
oh
That
man.
might
He's
that
gonna
might be the
And
favorite.
then Luca get back in the finals. Oh my
Oh man.
god. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a
I
chip.
think that team
Yeah.
beats the Spurs.
Yes. Yes.
I
Yes.
agree.
LeBron.
Yes. Oh, I'd love to see Prime Brown versus Wemby though. Oh my god.
Oh
I'd
my
love to see it.
gosh.
I'd love
That'd
to
be
see
insane.
it. That'd be insane.
That boy Wemby would be blocking all his stuff. That boy Wemby would.
I actually don't
That
think
boy
so.
Wemby would
actually
cement himself as better than
cause you know
Brown.
Jokic usually fries Wemby when they play. I feel like Brown
Yeah.
would do him worse.
I think LeBron is dunking on Wemby
Like
in his
every
prime.
time. And, like I
Every
love
time.
Wemby, but every time. Like
Wemby doesn't have as much weight on him to even like
yeah.
go up with
But
LeBron.
but
I'm gonna
but Wemby like to get physical. Don't get Wemby wrong, but
Oh,
ain't nobody
ain't
like
gonna-
ain't nobody that he's been getting physical with like Bron. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same.
I ain't had no game.
Wemby getting more blocks on Brown than Brown getting dunks on.
Maybe.
Maybe, but nigga, LeBron has so many other things he can go to. I mean,
Especially the way he was
Wemby does
playing at the
too,
Heat.
but my bad.
You good, you good. I think I interrupted you. But the way he was playing at the Heat, he almost had almost no game, just bully. He was just bullying people out there, pushing people. I don't think Wemby can handle that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna compare Wemby to Brown. Bro.
Yeah, not yet. Like I said, let that nigga do some things.
Not
Let
yet,
him.
for sure.
But I already said my list.
Let
Look,
him
Brown
get
was
some
on the
series
list.
under his belt. You know what I'm saying? He's great. He's probably the best player in the league right now. You know, he actually. I want to say he is. You know, Shea just won MVP, so let's just.
I'm not gonna say. I'm
Let
not
let
gonna put a
Shea
probably in
wear the
front of it.
crown until this series is over and we see who.
I'm not
advances.
gonna do that.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Not
If
mine.
Wemby put on weight, like he put on weight almost close to Giannis, just a little less. Oh my gosh!
Wemby's a top 60 player all time.
I think that would mess up his
At this
touch.
moment.
That might actually.
You think so?
Like the specifically like the mid range shit that he can do and the floaters and the hus and you know all that shit might fuck him up. He'd have to like, well he's pretty good at working that shit and tune with his body, so I think he could gain weight and still be good, but it'll probably fuck
Is he
him
trying to
up.
gain?
Yeah.
Do y'all know?
I don't
Has that been one of
Probably.
his things in all season?
Yeah, I mean, probably, but it's probably not his main thing. His main thing is probably to just
work
stay
on
from
footwork.
getting injured too much.
Yeah,
I
that
feel
too.
like.
Yeah.
Hey, Giannis was an average shooter his first year in the league.
He was.
Oh, what happened when he gained
He
weight?
ain't gain weight. Yeah, nigga stop shooting.
He went from 34 to 15%.
Damn. God damn. That weight, boy, that Desmond Bain weight. See,
That's the thing.
That
It opened
Desmond
him
Bain.
up though. Not gonna lie to you. It opened him up that he can just get
downhill.
his buckets down low.
Full head of steam, be honest, ain't nobody stopping that in the NBA. Not even
Ooh.
Bron. All right.
It's true.
I miss Giannis.
I do too, man. I hope he comes back next season. I forgot that the East is so stinky without Giannis. Oh my God. Please
true.
come back. God.
I need Giannis back.
Because
Giannis is-
Embiid is down right now, and they with no Giannis, we got to worry about Brunson and D Mitch.
be honest, the only player in the league I like more than Wemby.
And Cade. Yeah, Curry's the only player I like
Hey,
more
no,
than Wemby. So.
don't disrespect Kate like that.
He'll be top 5 next year. Oh yeah, was he top 5?
The Pacers make another
He was top
run.
5 this year. No.
He'll be top 7. Wait, how many people are we counting? Are we counting Giannis?
If he's healthy, yes.
I'm just saying this year.
Oh, this year no.
So I'll say Cade's probably 6. Chance. I'll say Anthony Edwards is 5. I would say.
Really? You think Ant
I would
played
say
better
if
than Cade
Tatum's
in the
playing.
playoffs? You think Ant played better than Cade in the playoffs?
I mean, I think Ant was hurt, but Anthony Edwards is a better player than Cade.
Okay.
I think Tatum's a better player than Cade, but he was hurt. I think Tatum and Giannis are better, but they were hurt. So I think Cade is. What would that be?
Luka?
8?
What about Luka?
Yeah, I mean, I counted Luka.
Oh my game
Played enough.
system.
So Cade would
It's
be
gone.
7th then, no?
Yeah, Tatum and yeah, he'd be 8th. He'd be 8.
Damn.
My game system is gone.
But I think would be like cemented as a superstar.
Should I throw it
That
away?
word superstar.
Should I throw it
There are
away?
only gonna be 8 superstars next year.
You only think there's 8?
I only think there's gonna be 8 next year.
Okay.
I think KD's falling out.
You think he
Well,
was a superstar this year?
I was about to say I think KD's
He been out.
probably
man.
already falling out.
Yeah, you're not a superstar no more.
I think he officially fell out this year.
He's a star for sure.
I think Curry fell.
Nah. He just was hurt, brother. Nope.
Curry's gonna have to prove to me that he's a
Yeah.
superstar
Me
next year.
too. Me too. But I still have hope. But yeah, he's gonna.
LeBron fell out.
But like all these older stars are like coming into this role of like not doing shit for the regular season, and then when playoff time start, like we saw Bron
Being better.
turn up, we saw Curry turn up. You know, like I think James Harden's been turning up a little bit. You know, so
Yeah.
KD didn't turn up, but that's just because he was hurt, I guess.
I use trash.
And
Trash, man.
you know, Kawhi didn't turn up, but I don't believe in Kawhi. Do you?
People are saying this was one of Kawhi's best regular seasons.
Oh,
I do not care. But Kawhi is not a superstar. But Kawhi has not been a superstar for like 4 years, bro.
it's crazy because he can play like it. It's just he doesn't.
He never plays. He
Yeah.
doesn't play.
I mean, he played this year. They just lost.
He played this year.
They lost
and
to the
they
Warriors,
lost.
nigga. Yeah.
And the Warriors lost
What 30?
to-
What 30 do to him? Oh. No, I'm just kidding.
And then the Warriors lost to the Sun.
Like,
It's horrible.
who asked you?
I'm just saying, why did the Warriors have to beat the? At least y'all are lucky that the Thunder got the 12th pick,
Yeah.
right? Because I like the Warriors more than the Clippers, but I didn't want them to win. I wanted the Clippers to make the playoff.
Hell no. It was
I
gonna
didn't- I didn't-
besmirch
I did
Curry's
not.
legacy. Fuck no.
I did not want the Thunder to get that pick, bro. Did not want Thunder.
Hopefully
to get that
they'll
pick.
miss this time. You know, they'll miss on this one. They'll get somebody
know,
who only cares about TikToks more than NBA, and they'll be back there with Jared McCain, and then they'll make Jared McCain worse. And so, you know,
So
I don't see that happening.
yeah. Why'd y'all get rid of Jared McCain, man?
You know, just wanted him
Why'd
to
y'all
be
give
better.
him to the Thunder?
I'm glad Daryl Morey got fired.
Me too. Me too. Me
He
too.
said, "Hey,
I'm glad
Thunder."
he's out of there.
He said, "Hey, I know I'm getting fired this year. Let me just go and fuck some shit up real quick."
Lost that in a poker
That
game.
has to be what he
That's-
did. Had
It's
to
not
be
a
what
lot to.
happened.
I don't know why we did that, but I'm glad he's there and happy.
Is he like mentally challenged? I'm actually asking that
Who-
as like a serious
who, the
question.
GM?
Like is Daryl Morey like actually like mentally challenged? Like, do y'all know?
Well, we thought Nico Harrison was mentally challenged, and he's
No,
point.
I think he is. I
Oh
think
damn.
Nico Harrison.
yeah.
I don't know about that.
I mean, but
It's
like
kind of
low key, his points kind of getting proven a little bit.
it's getting proven for sure.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Trade
saying.
Luca was a good pick. I
For
mean,
the
a good deal.
Mavs, it was good. They got Coop, they got AD,
Mhm.
Kyrie coming
The
back next year.
Lakers,
We're kind of falling
the
off.
Lakers,
Bro.
Kind of falling off. We got
They had the
Aiton and
12th
Bron.
best odds to get Cooper Flag.
That's crazy.
That's not
that's
not something
just
to bet on.
that's the math. That's the math. He's a
Who,
betting guy.
Alright.
who y'all
The
think is
math,
better, Cooper or Dylan?
That's why he got fired.
bro.
Who's better, Cooper or Dylan?
Cooper.
Really?
Cool for sure. Cool.
Okay. I like the Cooper flag love, man. I like it.
Yeah,
I like
be
it.
hooping.
That boy a
Cooper
hooper.
has the potential to be generational.
Yes, sir. I like it. I like it, man.
Generational, man.
No, he's
What do
definitely.
you view as generational, Taman? Who are all the players that you would say are generational?
Ooh, Wemby. That's one. Kareem.
Bron
Is
Jordan.
is Jokic
Bron Jordan.
generational?
Hmm.
Why they keep on showing these clips of the OKC Thunder?
You said what?
Is Giannis generational?
They
I'd
said
say
the best is
Giannis
true.
is generational.
Giannis
No,
is
I
generation.
asked him Jokic.
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 I don't think so. I don't think so. Just by the way he plays,
Look what I just sent y'all.
I'd say Jokic
it's
is
just not something that I'll see that like I'll be like, oh man, I don't think no one's gonna do this again. I think someone's gonna play just like Jokic again.
We already got Baby Jokic, and we saw how Baby Jokic and Jokic went out.
I'd say Jokic is generational.
I say
I
the
just think that
impact.
efficiency
Look what I just
mix.
sent you
I
now.
just think the
Yeah.
impact. I mean, the efficiency mixed with the that's I mean, we already knew that. Yeah, we already knew that Jared McCain was testy, bro.
Where did you send it?
Instagram.
Oh,
This is man. Speaking of, he actually sent something, and it's a Drake song playing. Man, speaking of Drake, man, that's a great segue. Actually, speaking of Drake, let's compare Iceman to GNX.
Don't compare that man right now. Them 3 albums was just revenge
GNX
on
is
him,
better.
and it was just ass. I ain't gonna lie to you.
GNX is better. Now
I can speak on Iceman. Iceman was much better.
than GNX.
Yeah, GNX was
Are y'all
mid.
y'all don't
was
like
good.
GNX? What is going on here? What am I doing in this?
Y'all,
You
put me
told
in
me
that.
you told
Don't
me it
put
was
me
one of
in
his
that.
weakest things.
GNX
But Kendrick's stuff is super good. That's the thing.
Okay,
like
okay.
GNX is still
I thought you were low on it. Okay.
like a middle 8.
Okay.
I played
You know?
the album once, and I haven't even got the inclination to play it again.
He said, do either of y'all remember how Burning Bridges goes?
And why do y'all have opinions on the album if y'all don't even know the album, bro? Like,
What,
I mean, maybe if it was memorable, we would.
Oh, you
remember.
funny. You funny.
You-
funny.
He
Wait,
said the lyricism. He said, Corey, pull up Genius, Burning Bridges, and pull up Genius for reincarnation.
Here's the thing. You're
Hold
comparing.
on, guys. I'll be right back.
You're comparing apples to oranges with comparing a.
But you said the
No,
lyricism
no.
in Burning Bridges is better. You said it's better than the lyricism in Reincarnated.
I don't think I said that.
Okay, so you're not standing on what you said.
No.
Okay, I see.
This is
Okay,
what I'm
I
standing
see.
on. This is what I'm standing on.
Okay,
I'm
go
standing on
ahead, go
this.
ahead.
I'm standing on this.
Wait, are you a Drake fan?
You can't. I said if you're doing comparisons of Burning Bridges to what's it, Reincarnated, I lean more towards Burning Bridges because of what Drake was trying to say and what he was trying to do with that song.
But you don't like GNX for that exact same reason.
No, you're saying GNX and you're bringing up one song. Like GNX and
But you don't like GNX.
Iceman.
Like GNX, he's talking his stuff, but You're saying that when Drake does it, it's okay, but when Kendrick does it, like you don't like
Oh,
Kendrick
GNX, he's not
because
talking his stuff in GNX. You even said that it's is not interconnected, and he's just trying to make hits, and he was just trying to make California hits and put people on records. On Iceman, he's calling out the industry and calling out rappers and artists. That song "Burning Bridges" is about Travis Scott. Like, there's two different things, and there's other things in the album where he talks about his record label and things like that, and he's just trying to
hey,
be Mike Jack.
after you pull up Reincarnated, pull up TV off. You can see what he's talking about with that. Because I mean, he's doing all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, is he not talking about anybody in this?
He's not really talking about shit for real.
He's not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what? Who is he talking about?
Outside of like the main focus of the song, which is the revolution and everything, he's still it's about Drake, but like he's not like, you know, addressing him directly, you know.
Yeah, I mean, like he's talking his stuff.
Like, bro, talking about mustard in this. Like, bro, what?
That's the producer.
Yeah, I'm about to say he's screaming the producer's name.
I'm not even feeling it. Not gonna lie to you.
I think this song is better than everything on that Drake album.
A crazy statement.
Besides, like that one, what's that one? There's one song. Hold on, let me see if I can find
I really like Make Them Pay.
Yeah, that's what it's called. That song is good.
That's that Drake song. I'll put that on a couple of my playlists. I really like that one.
Have you heard Burning Bridges?
I don't think I got that far. I don't think I got that far in the album, big dog. I ain't get that far.
Do you remember? Do you remember him doing a Kodak?
No.
Oh. Well, he did a Kodak
bro.
Okay. All the songs that I liked was Whisper My Name. I like
it's right before that one.
I like Make Them Pay, and I like Shebang.
Shebang was cool.
And then off of that Maid of Honor album, I like the Central C song. Which one?
I didn't listen to the other albums.
Yeah. And then I listened to Habibiti too. I like the Low Shimmy song. I like the Party Next Door song, and he got a song called WNBA. I fuck with it. He's literally talking about tall girls.
Shay, shout out them tall girls.
Not for me. Not for me. It's not for me, man. It's not.
But like other than that, Habibiti sounds like
honestly, never mind.
A lot of like, you know how I don't like a lot of noise.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a lot of like instruments, and then it's him trying to be R&B singy, and it's like, I think just get a chill beat, you know. It don't sound right half the time.
I like a lot of noise.
And then I don't even know what the fuck Maid of Honor is supposed to be. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't tap in too much. I saw Central
it's a dance hall thing or something.
I saw Central C. I had to tap in, but other than that,
all I know is Iceman.
Central trash.
Is Iceman better than For All the Dogs?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All the Dogs has higher highs and lower lows.
I actually listened to For All the Dogs, and I was like, oh, I actually went through that album and like enjoyed it most. Like, I couldn't get past certain songs in this album.
What I would say is For All the Dogs.
Like there was bars I'm hearing, and I'm dead ass taking my headphones off laughing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, what did he say? And then I'm rewinding the song, and I'm listening to these bars, and I'm like, all right, bro.
What I would say is what I would say For All the Dogs is a lot more like replayable. Like, I can go back to that a lot more.
It's probably because it's been out for longer though. Like
as a whole, but just off the first listen,
I know, but
like,
that's what happens with Drake albums. Like, they drop, and then they drop, and then niggas say they ass, and then you hear them on the radio, and then you hear a coworker playing it, and then you're like, oh, it's actually not that bad.
I mean, I understand that because like songs like Drew a Picasso, and I think tried our best, maybe. Like they grew on me a lot, but there was still songs that hit off the first listen, like Bahama Promises or Virginia
I
Beach or
think
Amen
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
First
Run to
Person
Atlanta.
Shooter.
Oh yeah,
I
Rant
think
All
to
of those
Atlanta's
wasn't
good
a
too.
hit.
Yeah, yeah. Rant to Atlanta's
think
good
that's gonna
too.
be either a summer song or something. People gonna play that a lot. But
Yeah,
Burning Bridges is good, man. Like
I guess I gotta
lyricism,
re-listen. I guess I gotta re-listen.
you do,
Make
man.
make them pay. I think I like Make Them Remember a lot. Um, but it just didn't have the highs of For All the Dogs, but For All the Dogs had some
Pretty low lows.
genuinely trash stuff on there. I don't think Iceman had anything like that.
Iceman was just the Drake album. It sound like Drake. If you like Drake, you don't like the album. He wrote it himself
Yeah.
though, as you can tell.
Yeah.
And that's cool. That's cool.
Y'all want to watch that Fantano reaction? Or
Fantano.
Why are we watching? Who is that? And why are we? Why? Who is that guy?
is a music reviewer.
This
How long is the
opinion
video?
Might be too long, honestly.
I was gonna say because
irrelevant.
I got
Some of his videos are like 10 minutes, but I
I,
think this one's like 20 minutes. So
okay, we could do 20 minutes. I was just gonna say I got work in the morning.
Where do you work?
I mean, we can go to the. We can just go to
What
the.
work do you do?
Restaurant business.
Oh,
I don't
got
want to.
you.
I don't want to say where I work on stream. I'll tell you after we start
That makes
streaming.
sense. Got you.
Yeah. Ouch. That shit hurt.
That stuff is terrible, man.
Said,
That
oh, just send it to me on Discord, please.
Oh, you should be if you go to the Needle Drop.
What is the needle drop?
Type it in.
this dude really.
It's not that one though.
Why would I listen to this dude, man?
Probably got to type in Drake. Needle Drop Drake. That much to
26 minutes. Okay.
Hi everyone, Wintermelon here.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. Let me.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Already,
It's too loud.
It's already loud as hell. Huh? Let me make sure it's on the right screen so they can see. I guess I'll put the camera.
Do you have a desktop or a laptop you doing this on?
I got a laptop, but I bought a monitor, so I got 2 screens.
Oh, okay.
Shit. Okay. Looks good. Y'all ready to watch this hoe?
Let's do it.
Okay, this is
This bald guy.
friend of the show, the needle drop, you know?
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show. Okay. He's checking out Iceman. Let's
See what he has to
Hi
say
everyone,
about him.
Wintermelon here, the internet's busiest music nerd, and it's time for a review of this new Drake album, Iceman. Here we have the newest and 9th full-length solo album from Toronto rapper, singer, songwriter, Aubrey Drake Graham, the boy himself, with one of the most anticipated records of the year, if not the decade. A moment that, despite all the forced smiles and proxy
I know, right?
posts,
He's already
big
crazy.
opening day numbers for this project, has more or less boiled down to a ripping the band-aid off type moment, the likes of which we have never seen from a Drake rollout before. Like, the way this man has unflinchingly released some of the laziest projects of his whole career without even second-guessing himself, be it either more
Honestly,
Life
never
or
mind.
Honestly Nevermind, and yet it took years
Damn,
for Drake to
niggas didn't
figure
like
out what he was
More
going
Life?
to do on
Damn.
Iceman. Working from a place of disarray, out in the open,
Yes.
the entire time. Because what a lot of Drake's fans have
Got
known
mixed
of
opinions on
a
More Life.
methodical, ambitious rollout has just
Does
been
have
one
passion.
long on.
It has a teenage fever.
For Drake to figure
Yeah,
out what
come
his
on.
next move or sure bet is going to be. Something I don't entirely fault Drake for, because losing the biggest battle in hip-hop history by a wide margin would most likely put anyone in a position where they are thinking twice about what they're going to do next. This was likely also worsened by the L's that Drake was taking in the courtroom too. And believe it or not, in the last 2 years, Drake has done so much promo, dropped so many songs, despite the fact that numerous delusional voices come out of the woodwork every week to build this narrative that hip hop is worse off without Drake.
Put bro in 2.0, bro.
Without him. But like, Drake is very
2.0.
Not only was there
Wait, not that
personal
fast.
Iceman episodic series of
What's he happen?
videos that mostly served to put out song clips of ideas that Drake was kind of, beta testing for the record, obviously. But the dude also dropped multiple demos, song sketches, stuff through that plot twist account, whatever the hell 100 gigs was. Even singles like What Did I Miss that dropped in July of last year that everybody somehow forgot about because nobody's been listening to that damn song since. Not to mention the track didn't even make it to number one and tumbled down the charts pretty quickly after its peak. Drake also did songs
I like
with
What Did
me
I
and
Miss.
21 Savage that were also pretty quickly forgotten. A Hey There
Don't worry.
Delilah cover that I never want to think about again.
Yeah, that was bad. I don't know why he did
collaborative
that,
album
bro.
with Party
I
Next
don't know
Door.
why he
One of the
did
most
that,
drab
bro.
projects he has ever put out.
I didn't
save
listen
for
to
No
that.
Doubt,
I like
which
this
was the
album.
closest thing
I
to
like
a
this
broadly
album.
appealing smash that Drake has delivered in the last few years.
calling my
Also,
phone.
It's for the
You
ladies,
would.
Taylor. It's for the
reality that I
ladies.
feel like
A lot of
Drake's
ladies at
music
work
fans
like
are
it.
having a hard time facing that the boy doesn't really have the
Really, it's
juice
'cause of
quite
Party
like
Next Door,
he used
but,
to. Not to say Drake isn't still one of the most popular hip hop artists on the planet, one
And
of the most
big
streamed, he certainly
P&D
is,
now.
but I think the days of Milk and Honey, of Drake's
Yo,
stimulus
what?
packages, of him being able to shape the mainstream layer of hip hop merely by dropping a song that goes into a new direction, yeah, I think that's all done. Be it either due to the beef or years of self-fulfilling prophecy
That's
packed
academics.
into every album for the last 6 or 7 years, where
Oh,
Drake
oh,
is
I
throwing out
get you.
endless
That's what I mean.
subliminals alongside all of these proclamations of how alone and isolated he is in the world, how lonely it is at the top. And now more than ever on Iceman, that really does seem to be the world he is living in. And that already seemed like it was the case on For All the Dogs. Now it is worse. And even if the first day numbers on this album are impressive, which they were, I don't think long term this is a sustainable model for Drake. Because Drake historically is nothing if not a collaborator, an adopter of different styles and regional music trends. And that has depended on the willingness of other artists that Drake has done have been passable at best. What few attempts he's made at
I know where you
going
sat through this,
Latin sound
Taylor.
have been laughable, like on
I haven't watched it.
widely appealing
Oh,
hits that really
shoot.
prove his
That makes
versatility.
sense
And given
to
his history
recommend
of
this.
that, you have to kind of wonder, why not cross over and collaborate with
I
a
watched some of his
BTS
stuff.
or even a Morgan Wallen right now? For an artist as big and as widely appealing
I like
as Drake,
watching
if he
his-
was focused purely on the music, you would think that's what he'd be doing. But in the last few years, he's been way more focused on building a rapport with online gambling addicts and streamers who have credible allegations and have been recorded having conversations with minors. So
What?
lack of a new direction, a new
Academics
Oh, you
got
didn't
that?
know?
makes it
You
even
didn't
more
know
likely
about that,
Drake is gonna
man?
spend
Yeah, that boy
the
be
bulk of his
cooked.
career
Nah.
addressing
Academics
the
got some
elephant
weird
of
cases,
because the
man.
biggest question going through the minds of many
I remember.
that's
I remember
crazy.
that one
is
where
how will
it was
Drake
like,
address having suffered
damn, it won't let me pause. It was saying, he like, had some girl like after like a function or something come over. I forgot what happened with that. Do you remember? You know what I'm talking about? And
think
like,
so.
I don't want to say that she like said that he touched her or something, but I think he like got mad at her or something, and it was like a whole thing or some shit.
Like the type.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Like I think he flew her out or some shit and expected, to hit.
Yeah, that's what you do. Is
Man, if I fly out a girl and bro, I'm gonna be too
I'm just
mad,
not
bro.
gonna ever do that. Why would you?
Yeah,
Why
I'm
would you
not
fly
flying.
out
I'm not
somebody?
flying out somebody, bro.
Like that don't make no sense. I seen a clip on TikTok of this nigga waking up in the middle of the night catching the girl that he flew out sneaking out the. I was like, nah. I guess.
It's
such a miserable
crazy.
loss. And the approach is something I'm sure he's been wrestling with for these 2 full whole years, and yet somehow he still landed essentially on something that reads very clearly as bitter, sad, obsessed, and make-believe. Because the bulk of Iceman's most
It was a
memorable-
really sad out. Like he was talking about he was talking about some bullshit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He was saying like. Talk about
What?
minor. He said, "I don't got no more soda." What song is that, bro? Or he was talking about how he ain't had no more.
Then he's
soda
gonna go to the
drink.
Circle K.
Yeah,
I
he
think
had
that was
he had
made
to-
of honor, though.
He had to
I think
walk.
that was
He
made
had
of
to
honor.
walk to the Circle K. I'm like, nigga, man, get on my ear
He's
with this.
sad.
down to Drake.
He's sad and confused.
The nigga
because he's
Kendrick made his
introspective.
life sad. That's tough, nigga.
Yeah,
It's not as much as Kendrick. It's
gave him
more
so much
people
of that
coming out
that
against
he's
him.
just-
Do you not say?
Well, I mean, his dad
it's
got
not as
cancer
much.
too. His dad got cancer,
Huh?
so maybe that's part of it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. And then also you got so many artists coming out against him at the same time as Kendrick. Like people who were supposed to be close to him, like Rick Ross. The other people.
Didn't Metro
DJ
end up
Khaled.
didn't Metro or Future like fold recently? Which
And Metro did say like, man, you know, I was all fun.
man, hell no.
I'm saying I'm standing on that, especially in public. In private, I might say it's all fun.
Like I see it as
Nah,
this a
cause
pro here.
that nigga Drake the type of nigga to leak some DMs, bro. Hell no.
No, I do it in
Hell
person.
no.
I do it in person.
Yeah.
He talked like he bad. Like Drake was talking on this album like he was bad or something. I
Yeah.
don't think he liked that.
He said all my ops are dead. Come on, man.
Maybe.
Come on, man.
He's connected to XX Tentacion.
Nah, man. Kendrick is
He
out there
definitely
living his life.
I feel like he definitely had something to do with that.
Like, how does that connection go? Like, if there's a connection there, then he must have did it.
Yeah. He they had like some sort of beef.
Drake stole his flow.
Yeah, it was some shit, and then around the time
A&T.
X was turning a new leaf, bruh.
Always happen.
That shit
Didn't he
crazy.
say if he dies, it's Drake or something?
Yeah, he said. Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah.
Drake said he got mob ties.
I don't know if one of y'all niggas tell me, hey, if I die in the next what's it called it, it's this nigga. I'm a believe.
I believe you.
Believe it, bro. I believe you.
Calling out everyone
I'll
who
get-
has
I'll-
switched
I'll
up,
avenge
and
you.
deserved or not, putting all of these names on blast so repeatedly
appreciate
actually
that,
does
twin.
weigh down the entertainment value of this record. Not only because much of the time it's not that witty, but
La
it's also kind
Favon
of
type
low-hanging
stuff.
fruit too. Like getting a few bars off on a goofball like DJ Khaled is not some lyrical feat, even if you are making a valid point about.
And Kelly, you know what I mean. The beef was fully live. You went halal and got on your dean, and your people are still waiting for a free Palestine.
Apparently everything is in black and white and red and green.
Oh, black
True
and right,
color for
red and green. Okay.
The flag is red and green.
I'm seeing
yeah.
everyone's true colors for real. I'm sensing a theme. You just now getting it, bruh? We don't trust you. Don't you know this, bruh? We still don't trust you. Come on, man. Come on, man. You just now picking this shit up, Drake. You just now picking this shit up, bro.
Made a whole album about you, man.
I think this was the moment, and this was the bar that I found out DJ Khaled wasn't black.
He's not black.
He was black this whole time. It seems like he's probably Arab.
Mm. Well, I mean, I've never heard
I
him
thought
say
he
the
was
N
black.
word, so has he said the N word?
Is he black?
I don't
Just
think
be
so.
saying we the best music. Hey, W Khaled, man.
That's basically the N-word,
And
no?
while some bars and retorts might actually have something to them, they're going
yeah.
through the net long after the shot clock is run out. Like, for example, maybe a flip on the phrase, what is it, the braids, would have actually, like, hit pretty hard in the midst of the battle. But 2 years later, this just feels like the rap
Yeah.
equivalent to
I agree.
thinking of what you should have said during an argument that happened a week ago. Still, Drake insists on
That happens to me all the
took
time.
in the midst of this battle.
That's so
Focus,
true.
to
I'm
the
still
point where
thinking about
the
fourth
only way
grade.
I could imagine anyone enjoying this whole entire album is if you are currently carrying some sort of insecurity or trauma as a Drake fan. And now this album is an opportunity to enact some kind of revenge or something, which is a level of...
You're not even a Drake fan.
I know, right? Like, what? Why is he talking like
Of
that?
course, in reality,
I just
your
enjoy
blows
music.
on Drake being able to control the narrative around
Yeah,
this
you chose to
monster
enjoy
a long
this
time
album.
ago, back when the Heart Part 6 dropped.
This is the
is
first time,
Heart Part
first
6. However, that
in
clearly isn't
ever
going to stop him or his
Drake album
fans
I ever
from
listened
pretending
to.
like they can rewrite history and act
That's
like first
a
day
horrible-
numbers for this
that's
album
horrible.
somehow speak louder than a
He's
bruised
listed
ego.
nothing
In a lot
but
of
the
ways,
same
Iceman
take care
and its
views.
rollout is kind
I
of...
don't
Just-
think
yeah,
Drake
just-
Drake is not an
Because
album
like or dislike
writer.
This album and
He's not
its
an album
content,
writer.
He was.
Well, I
He
mean,
was.
he wasn't writing some of his shit, so I don't.
It's a reflection of groups.
Hey, I don't know.
People who
I
are
don't know,
in
man.
living in completely different realities. And
I don't
nowhere is
know.
this more apparent than in the track "Make Them Remember," which leaked hours before this record's official release.
He got the
and
flow, though.
was,
He got the cadence.
Originally,
Even if
unofficially,
he
I guess,
stole
titled
it
1 a.m. in Albany, which in a
times.
lot of ways runs like your usual
Make them remember
Drake
when he
diatribe, slow trap
it's
beat,
LeBron.
moody filter soul sample hanging quietly in the background, which is the perfect setting for Drake to very slowly and steadily drop
Does
one
LeBron
double
have more
entendre
money
piece of
than
wordplay
Drake?
after another as a means of laying
Yeah.
out
Probably.
everything that has been
LeBron's
on
a
his mind
billionaire.
for the past 2 years.
Well, yeah,
and
yeah,
as a
facts,
lyrical
facts,
exercise,
facts.
the
Oh, yeah.
track definitely does have some
Does
notable
Jason
moments.
Tatum have
but
more
by
money
that same
than
token, there are
Drake?
just as many lyrical duds and dragged out vendettas
Maybe.
that nobody's saying
I don't
cares
know.
about 2 years
That's a good
later.
question.
Like, do I really give a shit about the state of LeBron and
I was
Drake's
just trying to
relationship?
figure out
No.
how high
Maybe
is
if I was
Drake up
meant to
on
be
this
in high
poll
school.
to be
And the
dissing
same goes for
LeBron. Like,
bars that point out how much
like, my
shorter
nigga,
Kendrick
you-
is than Drake. Okay,
Musically.
you got bodied by a short guy.
Yeah,
And
no,
all of this
musically,
goes
he
down
up
to
there.
trying to sell us on the idea that there's an element of fascism to the dislike of Drake, with this one piece of wordplay saying that it's essentially a
nigga,
It said he was talking about
Drake with this
Jewish
one
roots.
piece of word.
who?
Is it the fair skin or Jewish roots?
People want to not see me on top of the mountain like I do to do. Oh my gosh, bro, get him. He's on fire right now.
Saying that,
You're just gonna say
essentially,
anything that he says is crazy.
to not want to see Drake at the top of hip hop, which
My
is
man's- oh,
insane.
my
Like, we're
man's
really
sick.
gonna push the narrative that Kendrick is working like some kind of
What a
angle
DJ
here, even
academic
as Drake's
say.
favorite streamer Aiden Ross loves to collaborate with Nick Fuentes.
He
And has
said he's in the
documented
Ashton
numerous
Martin
times
doing
just
donuts.
how much the beef has been on Drake's mind for the past 2 years. And as punishment, he's gonna make all of us relive it through his point of view and self-imposed martyrdom. And of course, there's an irony to titling
You
this
know
track,
what?
Make Them
Kendrick was right, bro. Don't this nigga need to be a dad? What the fuck is he out here doing donuts and shit for?
What you
Let me stop, man.
mean?
Let me stop,
Because
bro.
the screed is essentially what has been on every hip hop fan's timeline for the past year. Unfortunately, no one has forgotten.
Should be rapping
He hasn't
about
been
what
given
he's
the
gonna
chance to forget.
make
Also,
his kids for
sidebar,
lunch,
This song
nigga.
inadvertently shows
So you
just
should be
how
rapping
much
about
grace Jay-Z had after losing his battle to Nas back in the day. Because within a
And let
similar
that boy
span
do
of time,
donuts in the
Jay-Z
Ashton Martin,
returned
bro.
and
That
gave
nigga
us
is
99
30.
Problems, Off Your Shoulder, Encore,
Thirty
and as
something,
great
bro.
as
37.
Nas and
God
as
damn.
as much of a
He's
power
still
that
rapping
track
about
was.
bitches,
Ultimately,
bro.
it didn't
Yeah,
matter
it's okay,
because
bro.
Jay was the
Never
master
gets
of
old.
his
Look
own
at Future,
reality and
man.
the ultimate dictator.
Showing
But
those 40
Future
the fact
Future
that-
like
that-
that
through
though.
good
Like
lyricism
Future would
and
take
giving the
my
fans what they
bitch.
wanted,
You know what I'm
good
saying? Like
music, not
He would,
just
he
bad
would,
music.
Future
he
is
would.
a
His music.
neglected
Conversely,
baby
with
daddy.
Iceman, Drake
They
can't
he
help
hasn't
but confirm,
that his kid
pretty
with
much all
Sierra
of
in
the
so
worst
long.
criticisms against him, that he's a duplicitous
Yeah.
creep. and
Life is
Man,
good.
Playboy
obsessive.
Cardi.
Even the cover
Life is
of the
good,
record
it's true.
seems like a massive misstep. You're telling me during an album cycle where Drake is trying to get people to forget
Damn, we have
accusations
not
that
been
he
paying attention to
has,
this nigga in the last
an
minute.
interest in people who are
Bro, I'm
you
saying,
want to
bro.
liken yourself to Michael Jackson.
He's just going
and
on in
even
the
if you
background.
boil Drake's obsession
Yeah,
with
he's
Michael
nowhere close to Michael Jackson. Can we agree on that? Like at
Yeah,
like,
he's
at
not.
all. He's not.
Yeah, he's not even close. You know, there's some people.
He's
I
not
spoke
even
to
like.
Taylor about that. There's some people close to Michael Jackson, but you know, he's not Michael Jackson.
He's not even like the new age equivalent. Like it's not him. It's just not.
That's true. He's not. Who is?
The Weeknd, I guess. I think me and Taylor and Chase talked about this before. I think it's The Weeknd.
Like equivalent, like sound. What are you talking about?
I guess like placement.
Placement. You know what? He does have blinding lights, and he has a lot of
Weeknd's pretty
stat.
big. He's pretty big.
Weekend was #1 on Spotify for a minute.
Yeah.
He might still
true.
be. Well, I don't think he still is. But
Is he global? Who's global like Michael Jackson though?
I probably wouldn't know their name.
Bad Bunny?
Maybe. Oh, you say Bad Bunny? I was just about to think about Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny.
That nigga's
Yeah,
nice, bro. I
okay.
didn't know his music was actually.
Me either.
It's not
Nice.
ass. It's not ass music. I'll say that.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I might not like
Honestly,
listen to it in my own time, but it's
Yeah.
not bad.
honestly, I think Drake might be the biggest. But I don't think quality-wise he compares to, like, I don't think he compares to. I don't think he's as big as Mike. Obviously, he might be the biggest of this era.
In
but I don't
in
think
terms of
quality-wise.
in terms of rap, that nigga's not close. But if we're talking like just music, then yeah, Drake is up there. But in terms of like rap and rap culture and the rap game and how we view Drake as a rapper, no, not close.
like what do you mean? Like the biggest or like?
In terms of ability, in terms of skill rapping, in terms of just like crazy bars. Like nobody looks at Drake and thinks, "Oh, he can just spit off the dome," and then he's had all these like rumors and shit about him not writing his own shit and stealing flows. Like that's just not respected in the rap game. You know what I'm saying?
Is Drake the top 10 rapper to y'all?
No. But I listen to
Say,
a
I
lot of old school, so I have like a lot of old school people ahead of Drake.
think top 10 artists maybe.
Uh, he's probably not a top 10 artist for me.
What?
I think he's a top 10 artist that's a rapper.
Okay.
I don't think he's a
Okay.
top 10.
Yeah,
I
yeah, I
don't think
see
he's
that.
a top 10
that.
rapper.
Yeah.
I think he would be number 2 behind Kanye. I think I don't think he's a top 10 rapper or a top 10 artist, but
Yeah, that makes sense. I think top 1 rapper for sure is Nas. In what state of mind?
I don't think that's a bad shout. I think it's
It's not
Kendrick.
not a bad show. Kendrick better than Nas?
Yes.
Like rapping ability?
I think Kendrick's discography is flawless.
Okay. We're talking about like music, but we're talking about rapping.
Rapping.
Oh my gosh.
Nas is like that.
If you're just talking about rapping ability wise, it's probably like friggin'
Eminem's up there
and
too.
it's probably like Lupe Fiasco or something.
Some bullshit like that, yeah.
Well, I mean, but I don't know if he got the mic presence of like a. I don't know. It
Lupe
gets tough.
Fiasco.
Like it might be like an MF Doom or something.
Yeah.
Different sound?
Strong picks. Earl is up there. Well, maybe not up there, but he's
Oh,
a good
he made
rapper.
Superstar.
The Nas is up there for sure. Nas is like
For
top
sure.
3
Yeah,
pure
I'm trying to
pure
think.
rapping. But usually when I
Hey,
think of
Prime-
rappers, like I
Prime-
usually
Prime Wayne.
with artistry.
Prime Wayne. Yeah.
I usually think of like artistry a little bit. Like I guess like if you're talking just purely MC skills.
I mean, I see where you're saying like Kendrick, like in terms of his discography, he might be the best in terms of being able to put a song together, I guess.
I think he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT rapper.
It's not a bad take.
I think he's good enough on the mic
He was just gone for
where
so
you
long.
can say that.
He was just gone for a minute, and his shit.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a big discography. Like
Doesn't.
it's pretty large, but it's not like.
But if you look at like how many classics every rapper has, Kendrick is probably second on Kanye. If you really think about it.
Nah, I think at that point it had to be Drake behind Kanye.
Nah, because I think Drake has probably like 4 at the most. Maybe 5
4
at the
classics.
most.
Yeah.
Maybe 5 at the most.
Classics?
Take Care, Nothing Was the Same. And then like Take Care, Nothing Was the Same, I'll say for sure. And then I think there are like 3 that are like maybe. Views, If You're Reading This, Is Too Late, and So Far Gone. I think those 3.
How are you describing
Some
a
people would
classic?
say.
How do you describe a classic?
Just a classic just a classic record, man.
How I feel about it is,
Look objective.
a classic is something you turn on and niggas know the words to it. That's what.
Yeah, like it's kind of culturally
Yeah.
agreed upon.
Like
and
you might not know that song name, but you've heard that shit before. You
Yeah.
have.
I guess Marvin Room is on there too. Huh?
Yeah.
and maybe if it's a little bit less, that's off Take Care. And maybe if it's a little bit less culturally renowned, it's a little bit more just better, like a little bit more like.
Oh, were you naming the albums that were
He was
classic?
naming the
Yeah.
albums,
Oh, okay.
And then with Kendrick, Good Kid, T-Pab, Damn Dennis, Mr. Morale, and I would look.
I don't know about name. Never mind.
I would say,
You about to say GNX?
Is GNX a classic? I mean, I
was-
think it is. It has to
Oh,
be.
it's not. It
It has to be based.
I mean, you
off
got to
of-
think it was off after the beef too.
Yeah.
was terrible.
You got TV off. You got Luther with SZA, and then you got the big hit.
Luther was a huge song.
Not Like Us.
Yeah.
You got not Like Us, Luther, and what you call it? What did I say?
Just
yeah,
really
TV
hate the
off.
Cali flow and the Cali beat.
I love the Cali shit.
Terrible.
My dad's from Cali, and I've been going to
And
Cali.
I mean, Section 80,
Section 8 is a
isn't-
classic.
like Section 80, is definitely to be considered a classic. Like it has ADHD, which is a song that people know off of
Yeah.
GTA.
Yeah. Chapter 6.
It's just really good. So I mean, I would say like everything except like Untitled Unmastered, which I mean isn't necessarily a video album. So that's like what, 7, I think. 1, 2, 3. That's 6.
Okay. Yeah, he's probably second, I guess. If you want me to be honest, I think I like Kendrick as an artist more than Kanye, but
Yeah,
I do too.
I can see that.
To merely a numbers thing due to the success that he saw during his career, the idea that Drake has ever been on Mike's level artistically or even commercially is a fantasy. No matter what the stream
we just talked about
obviously
this.
most people are going to hear the first track on an album everyone's trying. Yeah, on Spotify, it quickly went #1 and then was immediately dethroned by Billie Jean. Actually dropped some really dominant first day numbers with this album cycle. We can't ignore the fact that he also saw fit to drop 2 additional albums, which chatter around the internet right now is
That's why it took me so long to listen to Iceman.
We can't pretend that creating a big numerical
He
splash
dropped so much, it kind of made me mad. It made me not want to
Maid of
listen.
Honor and Habibti are still very much worth assessing in my eyes. I'm just not going to do it in this video, and I will save it for another one. Iceman here, though, like I said,
I'm gonna spoil it. He gave Maid of Honor a 6 and a BT a 4.
There are some real and confessional moments.
Yeah, like I said, Habibti sounds the worst.
Died, and now he feels very
in terms
alone.
of sound,
Be
it sounds
as many
worse.
features on this project as a
Yeah,
result.
I already know what he rated this.
His father,
What
did he rate it?
brother, in a way, are kind of
I'm gonna let
devastating.
y'all
Say a
see
lot
it,
about the
man.
context in which Drake had to grow up.
I
However,
can't-
there are
this
also
is
issues
torture.
with
I gave
this
it a
track.
5.
Eventually, it kind of loses its thematic focus.
I
And
5?
and finds himself
did.
telling stories about women who won't love him no matter how much money he throws at them.
I'll
Feels
probably,
like
I'll probably
it.
throw a
Would be
6
able
though.
to
GNX is
math
probably a
the math
7.
on that by now, nearing the age of 40, but I guess not. And every time he dips back into,
I gave GNX like a
it feels
8.5.
like an incel bedtime
Yeah, you're
story.
biased.
Of course, Drake's
Your ears are
persistently
broken.
deflated delivery and beat switch.
But I
was-
think I just rate higher than you. We probably view it the same way.
I was
about-
really listening to GNX a lot, like that first year
the song Dust
that it
is a
dropped.
little bit bigger and more
Like,
I don't
focused.
listen to
Definitely
GNX a
tracking
lot.
more
Yeah, I
well
don't
on
listen
the
to it no more,
playlist,
is what I'm
even
saying,
though the
like,
track has a total
that first
non-sequitur
couple months
intro
when it
that's,
dropped,
very
TV
much
Alpha
skippable.
was
Though it's
getting
interesting that
played.
Drake makes reference
All of
to
the songs
being
was really
in
getting
Australia
played.
at the time of recording,
I
making
still
reference
listen to the
2025
SZA songs,
tour that
obviously,
he
but
didn't
other than
finish
that,
and
I
purposefully
don't really touch
orchestrated
the
so that he
songs
wouldn't
unless
be
they
on
come
the
on in
continent of
rotation.
North America during
Yeah.
the time
Yeah.
Kendrick was going
And
to
even
be
then, I
performing
might
at the
skip
Super Bowl.
Rain
So you can't
Coordinated,
really
maybe.
bullshit listeners acting like,
Depending
oh
on the
man,
vibes.
I'm over in Australia. I wonder what's going on at home right now. I don't even know. At least the track has a banger beat. I love the blow the dust off your plaques refrain. But still, at the end of the day, the whole song is an exercise in willful ignorance. What was the year that they said you had slaps? Because I don't remember it going like that. I don't remember one word in your raps. I don't know nothing about you on them tracks. Like, plugging your ears and pretending your competition isn't making a dent would be an easier pill to swallow if you were actually able to nail down a #1 in the lead up to this project, but you weren't. Meanwhile, Whisper My Name does have a decently strong start to it, but this track is still further proof of Drake's inability to follow through on a song idea right now. I mean, the eerie, cold-blooded tone this track kicks off with is really solid and does a pretty good job of painting Drake as this larger-than-life figure who kind of haunts the industry in a way. But all of this quickly dissipates after a beat and flow switch that nobody asked for. As Drake
Facts.
moves into
Bro,
the worst
was that the first song that had 2 beat switches? Oh my god, that shit fucked me up, bro. I was listening and a beat switch. I'm like, okay, 1 beat switch, and then it switched again, and I deadass was like, I don't like this.
I think I
don't like
remember.
this.
I
don't
went
like
back and
this.
listened to the rest of it, but I think that was on my first listen. I don't remember. I know it had 2 beat switches, and I know the second or the third one just
I
wasn't as
think
hard
it.
as the
I think it
second one.
deadass was the first song. Like
First song, it might have been.
oh my god.
I think
it
he's talking
was.
about. I think it's "Whisper Your Name" is what he's talking about.
Okay, bro. I just didn't fuck with that 3 beat switches. Like it was cool too, and then he switched the beat. I'm like, fuck. Then he switched it again. I was like, all right.
similes on the entire project. This shit like the bag that you bring on a plane, it's gonna carry on. These boys dress up and talk like they somebody shit is like Comic-Con. And it's only several tracks into this record that Drake's most obvious
not a bar.
collaborators and influences start to rub off on him in the worst way. Like on
That's the way he's saying it.
JFU, which features that warbly vocal effect that we heard Lil Yachty hit us with when he took the walk to Poland. The track still features one of the best beats and choruses on the entirety of Iceman. It just goes off the Delulu deep end with some bars in the second half. White kids listen to you because they feel some guilt, and that's how your soul goal gets fulfilled.
I
handing
remember
out turkeys
hearing
on
this. Oh
camera
yeah,
outside the
Janice.
hood,
Janice,
then
shut
you
the
go
fuck
back
up
to
his
the hills,
ass.
which reads
Who the fuck
about
is
as
Janice?
tone deaf as those bars on Family Matters where Drake was talking
Oh,
about
I think that's
you know,
somebody at his
rap
record
was
label.
gonna free the slaves, which for sure Kendrick isn't a perfect or uncritiquable figure when it comes to his politics or his activism. But the way Drake frames it on bars like these, it feels like he thinks putting anything pro-black in your music is just cheap and lame. Not to mention this question could also be flipped on Drake, who also has a very predominantly white audience, and ask, why do white people listen to Drake? So they can feel comfortable in male aggrievement? Because that's all I'm hearing so far on this record. The song Ran to Atlanta, unfortunately, is further proof that Kendrick Lamar is in this man's head. Drake was made fun of for constantly going down to Atlanta to get beats, get collaborators, and he does it once again here, just to prove a point, I guess. The problem is that he's doing it with a song that frankly sucks. The Molly Santana feature on this thing is terrible,
I
one
like
of the
Ran
most
to
low ever
Atlanta.
phoned in features on any Drake record, period. The
That's why I can't
OVA
even take
whisper
this guy
act
I
serious.
don't even remember Molly Santana saying anything.
No Hannah Montana, Molly Santana. No Hannah Montana, Molly Santana.
I don't remember anything she said.
I don't remember.
I just got done listening to it.
what Drake thinks they are doing. And also there is a feature from Future on this track I have neglected to mention, and this might be the
I'm not
lowest
even a
amount
Drake
of chemistry
fan.
these
I
two
don't
have
know
shown on a track so
a big
far.
one.
Also, what happened to staying on your side?
Oh, boy,
Not
Cap,
hearing it
you
from
be
people
going to
who
sleep
switched
listening
up
to
and all
Drake.
that. This man played a
Yeah,
non-inconsequential
that's
role
true,
in
that's
tipping
true.
the first domino that led to you getting called a Pedialyte
That
drinker
is facts.
during
This
the
nigga
Super
Future deadass teamed up with your biggest ops. And you're like, oh
I'm
yeah,
saying.
come get on my Get
And
Back
you,
album,
and you
man.
accepted. You
Hey,
accepted
Future,
it.
get on my Get Back album. We gonna get
Like
that nigga Kendrick.
it would honestly be okay if he just dropped the beef stuff, but he still talk about Kendrick.
Yeah.
Like, you know what, Future?
And that's the thing, Taylor. These Drake fanatics that want to say that he was winning the beef and everything, they're just in denial.
He was not.
He's dragging his own name through the mud. He's fucking up his fans. His fans was fucking with him, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I had to like whenever J. Cole dissed that nigga, and I was like, oh my nigga Colin, and then he came and apologized. I'm like, bro, you can't like I get like, but just don't do it in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Like Drake. Just drop it, nigga. Just drop it. I promise you, your fans will still love you. They meet ride you to endless degrees. Just drop
There's like
Facts.
so much. There's
Just,
like so
like,
much money.
Academics
like
still
with-
gonna
like
pause
with
your
Pusha T.
songs.
Like with Pusha T, it just moved past that. Nobody cared that he lost to Pusha T. You know?
I'm saying he
Nope.
still what he dropped. What year was he still dropped Scorpion after that?
Yeah,
didn't he?
Scorpion. Yeah. Yep.
So,
But there's
I
like so
mean,
much money being made by just keep
Doing
going with him.
beefs, I guess. But is it gonna be worth it in the end?
Obviously not. He losing all his friends.
Based on how much.
He
Were
not.
they friends?
He actually getting friends back because Future back with him. So yeah.
I mean, like Future got a long history with him. Not gonna lie to you. That Jumpman the album that Jumpman came off of.
But it's not to be alive.
Mm-hmm.
Bowl halftime show. Why is he here? If Drake can just so easily throw his feelings out the window due to desperation for a hit and to prove a point against one guy, then why should his fans carry water for any of the problems and issues that he's whining about throughout this entire album? Especially when this track features generic production, multiple beat switches, forgettable back and forths. The track really doesn't even hold a candle to some of the best bangers Atlanta has been dropping over the past 10 to 15 years. The track Shebang only highlights a further lack of inspiration on Drake's part. We get hit with what's essentially an old 21 Savage flow that Drake is doing nothing with. There's also some random those ad-libs in the background that aren't elevating things much. Bryson Tiller nod too, that's kind of okay. The production has some buttery chipmunk soul chops, a basic trap beat, and Drake's delivery isn't really fiery enough to do much else.
You better say make them Taylors
some light
good.
head nodding. It's passable. I guess it's fine if you need something to play in the car while you're making your way down to the corner store to buy some boner pills. Then make
That's
Them
what it's
Pay
for.
is
Whoa,
a truly
I wasn't gonna
oblivious
say
and
that,
tone-deaf
but-
song. I'm not sure if Drake.
That's basically what you
Lil
said.
Wayne
You told me
or
that.
Jay
It's,
ever
I was saying it's
against
for
the later.
jobbing.
Because
That's what I'm saying.
simultaneously, Drake wants us to hold space for the bitterness that he has against those who wronged him, while demanding that we take him seriously as he dishes out Jalen Hurts similes and in bars like, rack up a tab in Chanel because I do buy everything like I'm Middle Eastern.
I remember that
I
line.
wish Drake would realize that bars such as these
Is that
don't
not
always work
is that
with
not
glowing
hard?
eyes and slouched shoulders. Then there's the song Burning
It's a
Bridges,
little
which
corny,
is too boring,
just
too
a little
slow,
bit.
waste of time, throw it out. It's like an old Kodak black.
Drake does that a
Drake
lot,
somehow
though.
sounds even more zonked
Dubai,
out, while he
Dubai.
simultaneously
Oh.
references
I'm
a
playing,
classic
I'm playing,
bar
I'm
from
playing.
Back to Back, which obviously came up in the
He
midst
does
of
that a
beef.
lot.
Yeah,
Like he be looking for like
why
countries
you
like,
Yeah.
oh,
remind us of a point in time when
Czechoslovakia,
objectively
Czechs.
much
Oh,
better,
like he be
rapping
doing
than
that.
Oh, when he did the
Picking
Jordan
beats
one,
to, I don't know.
he did a
Then
Jordan
there's National
one
Treasure, which
in
to me
the
just kind
in
of
one of
feels
those
like the longer
songs.
this album goes on, the less of a purpose it serves.
Dang, I forgot
Not
how it
only
went
because
though.
whatever momentum this track does build up in the first half is just completely obliterated by a beat switch with a downgraded groove and flow, a build up to a drop that never really should.
Talking about Burning
Bro,
Bridges.
ever since Nokia, I feel like he's been doing this weird ass beat switch. Like he did it as soon as that album dropped with Nokia on it, he dropped What Did I Miss and then had a fucking beat switch. And then his first fucking song on this album had 2 beat switches.
Trying to be Baby King.
And then this song that he's talking about had a beat switch. Like, bro, he
I
trying
love
to
a good
he trying
beat
to be.
switch.
I do too, but he don't like.
I don't know how to do it.
Nah, like What Did I Miss was good and Nokia was great. It's just like when it's like abrupt and it stops the flow, it stops the whole vibe of the song, and it just changes. Like this is one song, I don't know if y'all listen to Babytron, but he got a song with Corday called Beetleborgs, and it starts out as this like slow ass chill song, and they just taking turns rapping on it, and then the beat switch to like something really fast, and then Babytron starts like he switched his whole flow up. But like I like the song, I don't like this song, Drake song. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I don't know, Burning Bridges. That Burning Bridges song,
I gotta re-listen to it. I guess.
it's almost close to perfection. It's amazing.
Perfection.
Honestly, it's
It's-
middle of the pack.
Is it,
It's not one of the worst.
Taylor, is it better than Amen on For All the Dogs?
No.
Okay.
No.
Then I don't.
But inside the album.
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
Up, at least not
Praying,
in a time where it matters. And Drake,
praying.
honest to
Oh,
God,
man,
ends
come on,
this
man.
song with the words. How you dudes go from asking for some tickets.
That's good, Drake.
Now you
I
dudes
need
trying to
that.
stop the show. Ironic, because the Iceman was a nice man. Now I'm hot and cold. The
Iceman was a nice man.
Bro,
That's the worst
wait.
bar on the album.
Weren't there predictions about if he was gonna use the Nice Man bar, and they ended up being like niggas bet on it. Like there's this app where you can like bet on like random ass shit.
I
Like,
didn't know that.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
niggas-
someone said I
Yes.
bet he's gonna say
yes.
Nice Man. It's no
Bro,
more Mr. Nice Man.
They dead ass like put money on that shit.
point
Bro,
of this
it's
whole record
crazy.
is a goddamn no man's land. It's so dejected and so hollow that even 21 Savage doesn't sound like he wants to be there. Meanwhile, Drake doesn't even feel like he can fully commit
that
to
song
the
ended, I
accent
forget
that,
everything.
song
Yeah.
Barkley.
I
forget
Come on,
21
man,
Savage
you're
was
kind of
on that
UK thing
song.
here. Just do the accent like you normally would. You're basically just barely tiptoeing over the line. You might as well. Meanwhile, What Did I Miss somehow sounds more punchy and lively in comparison with everything else here. And yeah, it's a track that misses that special something that makes so many big Drake songs anthemic, be it either God's Plan or Headlines or You're the Best, so on and so forth. But again, it's still more of a thrill than most of what's here, so I can kind of see why it made it onto the record, even though it's so old now. Really, the most eventful track around the middle third of this project is the most confusing. That would be the song Too Hard for the Radio, a track that on the surface, many are obviously noting as a Mac Dre tribute, but there are some deeper intentions to this song, especially as we move into the second half, because the whole track just feels like an exercise in mockery against Kendrick, who adopted a very local sound on his latest record, and the West Coast at large, where Drake has been kind of a laughingstock as of late. So in that respect, it's hard not to read this track as just straight up disrespectful, much in the same way the tailor-made freestyle was, where he was doing the whole Tupac AI voice emulation thing. So again, when you really think of it, how else can you read this track other than Drake is going out of his way to be a dick and disrespectful toward a legendary sound and song? Or at the very least, cheapening it by using it to get a nudge in edgewise against a guy you don't like. Unfortunately, the final moments of this record don't get much better. The song Lil Birdie has all of this mangled, awful vocal processing, really thin mixing that makes the whole track sound like a demo. It just sounds like crap in comparison to most of what's here. I don't know why it's on the record at all. Then the song Don't Worry features these repeated, mind-numbing
I hated
vocal
Don't.
leads that
I did
Drake
not like
beats
Don't Worry.
into the ground for 4 straight minutes. And it's
I think it
funny,
got better
on this
toward
record when
the
Drake
end,
has
but I
like
did not
actually a
like
very
it.
decent, very solid song idea. He only plays it out partially and immediately switches up into a totally different thing. But when he finds a mediocre idea, that's when he decides to repeat it until it's nearly torture. Great songwriting. Really good songwriting. Then Firm Friends, whose title makes me really sad because I was kind of hoping Drake would be referring to his friends at the law firm on this track.
I think
The
Firm
track
Friends
does
were
feature some really
alright.
classy Conductor Williams production, but Drake continues to insist on not letting things go and being annoying. You think I didn't see that you stayed silent? That's like you endorsing it all. May as well stand behind him. Again, if that's really how you feel, and that's all it
What?
takes, why is Future on this record? What did that man have to do
What?
to get into your good graces? As far as the structure of this track goes, it's like
Taylor, niggas can't stay silent. Damn.
I'm saying,
The
like, what if
fuck?
they're friends with Drake and
Yeah.
Kendrick?
What if they
Like,
just
this
didn't
is
want to get in
crazy.
the middle? They didn't want to choose no sides, nigga.
I'm saying.
I think he's just trying to. I think he's just trying to start some shit and get another beef going.
We trying to end it because they still talking.
He the only one still talking about
He
it.
he said they stayed silent. What are you talking about? He literally just said that they stayed silent.
I'm
these-
sure. I'm
these-
sure everybody in Drake corner ain't saying shit about the beef, bro. They ain't saying shit. It's him.
It's Drake.
You.
I mess with Drake, but Drake is sensitive, bro. Drake's
Yeah, he's
he's
sensitive.
Bro,
sensitive.
if Drake is handing out money to the OVO and I'm in OVO, yes, Drake, keep going. Like they still talking about you. I'm the one talking about you, but they still talking about you.
Hey,
Like, keep handing me that money, man.
you gotta run it up somehow. You know, money ain't free.
Money ain't free. So Drake, go make some hits.
Bro, gonna get paid to meet Rob, bro. That's crazy.
Hey, you do it for free.
Drake the type of nigga to walk in a room and see some people laughing and think they laughing about him.
I'm gonna lie to you, that's true.
Like, what was funny?
What y'all
What
laughing
you
at?
guys laughing about?
You see the watches? I got 2 watches on both arms. You see them? You see the watches? I'm just saying.
Does anybody know the time?
You see the watches, right?
I-
That's to get on my private jet. I just
You got a diamond tester? Oh, you don't got one? Oh, okay. I was just making sure. Like,
I got one in my pocket. Just
Yeah.
check.
Bring one next time.
one long, sad run-on sentence of complaints and self-affirmations that I'm sure his fans will eat up. And then, when it comes to the closer, Make Them Know, which, if you haven't noticed, is a part of this 4-part song series, Make Them Cry, Make Them Pay, Make Them Remember,
That was the worst Make
Know.
Them.
Of these 4 tracks, the vibe on this one is the most rancid, and somehow here, Drake sounds even more defeated vocally than he was on the Hard Part 6. Not only that, but he drops matching moronic similes like, I reserve the shit like I'm indigenous, I reserve it like I'm aboriginal. Yeah, I'm sure aboriginal
That shit
and
is-
indigenous people.
that's ass. What is he talking about?
I don't even know it.
I reserve it like I'm an indigenous. Indigenous people are on reservations.
Okay.
I reserve it like I'm Aboriginal.
Yeah.
That's the indigenous people in Australia. That's crazy. That's crazy word. I'm
That's
with
like,
no
that's like saying I be jumping like I'm a kangaroo.
crazy. Well, how about this? I'm with like he has a bar in Burning Bridges. He says, I'm with Noel like I'm Chris Kringle. Oh my gosh. Let me break it down. I would look that genius. for you.
No, Chris Kringle saying to Noel.
Who's Noel?
Noel what?
Hmm?
So what? Noel what?
Who's Noel?
Noel, someone in his OVO group. Noel in French means Christmas. And Chris Kringle.
Type shit. Yeah.
Santa Claus.
Yeah, I got the Chris Kringle. I just didn't know what the fuck Noel was. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, that's Christmas. Mm-mm. Yeah, that's a bar. A bar.
Yeah.
I don't know how we feel about different languages as being bars. Like that's like saying like, I don't know. I can't think of any other languages. But
We.
yeah,
I'm with the we like I'm playing Wii Sports.
I'm up by
That's the-
Cinco. I'm up by 5. Yeah, that's what That's the same shit.
Nah, I think
No, it's
the
not.
Noel one was
What?
cool.
No, it's
The
not.
Noel one was
Man,
cool.
I'm not trying to hear all that.
He
Man.
was just trying to compare it to stuff off of Reincarnated.
Like being close as Christmas is to Santa as you is with your friend. Like what? What are we talking about? You see the correlation there?
And is the boys episode about some?
Oh, it does drop at 3. Oh my god. It drops at 3. I'm
Hey,
pretty sure.
But I was muted for a second.
No, you weren't.
Okay, all right. Let's finish this video up, man.
Like really felt themselves being seen on those bars. But more importantly, not only do we hear massive amounts of cope on this song, with Drake mentioning not even wanting to submit this album to a Grammy evaluation process because he knows they won't even consider it, but the song has the worst ending of any Drake closing track ever, which I'll get into. But first I want to say, I don't think Iceman is Drake's worst album, period, but I do think it is his most sorry-ass record so far. When it comes to his core projects, what we view as like, you know, kind of a normal Drake album, be it Take Care, Views, Nothing Was the Same, For All the Dogs, which at the time was a notable step up over CLB. This record is Drake at his saddest, his lowest point ever, and the silver lining to all of that, in my view, is that, I would hope, it can really only go up from here. Like, this is really pretty much rock bottom. However, I don't want to hold my breath due to the way he finishes this final track up, saying, what happened to Drake from 2009 when All the Moments was intimate? What happened to Drake with The Innocents? I don't think we'll be seeing him again, which has to be the most cringe anime villain origin story bullshit any rapper has ever put onto their album ever. Like, I lost my innocence at the
agree with
tender
that one.
age of
That was
14,
a
and now
kid.
the whole world has to
That was a
say
Dr.
you'll
Seuss
never
rhyme.
be seeing my kind side ever again. Like, this is a temper tantrum. Yeah, I'm feeling a light too.
Yeah, again, this nigga's almost 40.
Yeah,
He's
we
almost
don't
40.
want to see 2009 you, but we just want you to drop quality. That's what we want.
Was that the rating? A light 2?
Yeah, it was like two.
Bro, bro.
Wait,
Man,
so he
bro,
thought the other albums
bro,
were better?
He gave Maid of
I
Honor
actually,
as 6.
I actually disagree.
He gave Maid
disagree
of Honor.
too.
He gave Maid of Honor as
I mean,
6
I
and
didn't
Liberty of 4.
listen to too much of Maid of Honor, but like I tried to, and then I just skipped the Central C. That's what happened.
Bro, it's terrible, bro.
I'll drop a
Just
like.
ruined my
for-
night.
yeah, I'll drop a like for a friend of the show, Needle Drop.
End of the show.
Drop a dislike on that dude.
You can drop
But
a
this-
dislike on your
No,
own,
no.
on your own thing.
Ball brother,
Light
man.
2
Ball
is
brother.
crazy.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's
Light
not
2
my
is
ball
actually
brother.
insane. I guess he rates albums very heavily. Wait, so what's his worst album, Dave? That's a 2. Is it Certified Lover?
That's a great question.
I mean, you could look up Needle Drop Drake ratings.
Oh, it's probably
He rated
It's
everything.
probably that one with Party Next Door, maybe.
Probably Honestly Nevermind. I think he gave Honestly Nevermind a not good.
That was some shit. I always forget about that album. Every time people bring up Drake albums, I forget about Honestly Nevermind.
Yeah, I think he like sometimes he'll just instead of giving something a 0, he'll just say it's not good, like it doesn't even deserve a rating.
Yeah,
So he gave Honestly Nevermind a not good. I think.
yeah, that shit was ass. I can't lie.
I want to go over the boys' predictions really quick.
Okay.
The Deep's gonna die early.
Who?
Hopefully, the Deep.
I don't think he's gonna die, bro. I got a prediction. He not gonna die, bro.
I think Starlight's gonna or Annie's
Kill him?
gonna take him into the air. Like there was a trailer where she flew into him. I think he's gonna just take him up. I think he's gonna put him into the ocean.
I didn't watch the trailer. I don't be watching the trailers.
Y'all, do you want to watch the trailer?
Do I want to watch the trailer?
I mean, you're probably about to watch the episode, aren't you?
I gotta get up at 9.
You gotta get up at 9.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
But Trent Homelander's gonna die.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, they're cooked.
Are Starlight and Huey, are they dying?
No. I don't see it at this point.
It's the last episode.
Yeah.
Dang.
Of the whole
It's
series.
been a
I don't want to talk about the boys
4
as a
years,
whole
man.
until I guess Thursday,
Okay.
because that's when the episode will end. But
Sage is
wanted to give
definitely. I think How you feel about the deep? Sage is gonna die first, because Homelander said
I
he
think
needs to
Sage is
see
gonna
her.
die.
He needs to see her.
Sage is
She
gonna
gonna get
die.
caught lacking. I just like, you know. I think Marie gonna show up at the
Yeah. So,
last 5 minutes.
do you think that's how Homelander dies, by Marie?
No, no, she's
How
not
you
I
even
think
think
gonna.
what is gonna be like Marie holding him down, and then
She gonna show up. She gonna show up, and they gonna fight.
Kimiko's gonna blast.
Hell
Or no,
no.
Starlight's gonna hit Homelander. Marie's
Oh yeah,
gonna
they
hold him
gonna
down.
three v1 him. Yeah,
Then
like they did
Kimiko's gonna
Stormfront.
blast. Kimiko's gonna blast Homelander, and then Butcher's gonna give the final.
Wait. Are they
Hit.
if Kimiko gets all that shit, will she also have the power to take powers?
Yeah, that's
Oh.
basically what they're aiming at.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is gonna happen. Yeah, take his powers.
They were trying to give Kimiko Soldier Boy's powers,
You know what would be the big fake out
and Frenchie had to survive
is if
or
they take that
sacrifice
nigga's
himself.
powers and then they're like, all right, you're going to jail or you're going to a psych ward, and then like he gets in his cuffs and they put him in the car and the car explodes.
Bro, Butcher would not let.
Yeah, I know. That's
Butcher
what I'm saying. It's gonna explode.
Rightfully so, though.
Okay.
Butcher
Bro,
get back.
what if
is
Butcher
so
was like, all
valid.
right, oi, Homelander, time for you to, and Huey's like, no, not like this.
You know
He's
what?
already human. We don't need to kill
He's
him.
gonna do some self-sacrifice bullshit that's gonna make him seem not as bad as he really is, and he's gonna die.
Homelander?
No, Butcher, and he's
Oh.
gonna die beating home, or either he's gonna die killing Homelander, or he's gonna die like giving them the edge to stop him.
At this point,
Butcher needs to die.
At this point, it's too late to just make Butcher bad.
But nice or bad?
Oh, bad.
Yeah,
Which they
He
should
not
have
already
done.
bad?
Which they should have done this season, but
Yeah.
they didn't commit to it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Every time they
You
go
know
in
why?
that direction, they
You know
take
why?
it back.
Because Huey exists. That's why. Huey
Huey
always
does have a
brings
connection.
him back. That's why they're arguing all the time, Taylor. I've told you this whole season they've been arguing about the same shit. Butcher wanted to go off the deep end, and he was like, no, and that happened like 5 times.
But that's the thing. Season 4 wasn't great, but the last episode was good. But everything that season 5 is doing is making it so season 4 just feels unimportant. It makes, or the final, the finale, like the only really good season 4 episode.
Honestly, all the B plots too have been kind of ass. Outside of the Deep's B plot, everybody else is kind of ass. Like Annie going off to her parents' house, that shit didn't mean shit.
Oh, I finished episode 7. I'm like, yes, this is so great. In the middle of the season, we got 4 more episodes to go. But then I'm like, oh, it's episode 7. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they have to wrap up a lot. They have to wrap up a lot.
Like episode 7 would have been an amazing episode. Like that would have been a perfect episode 4.
Yeah,
it would have been a perfect episode 4.
Because
like,
there's so much left to do, right? It's like, damn, we still gotta
Ryan
get rid of Soldier Boy.
They're saying Soldier Boy is just, and I think the crazy thing is that they're trying to promote Vault Rising in The Voice Mexico. I think more people would have watched it if they didn't shove it down people's throat. Like, let me make this whole thing about Stormfront because she's gonna be in Vault Rising. Or, let me shoe in Soldier Boy, even though his purpose, he doesn't really have a big purpose except to give Homelander V1. Like, because he's gonna be in The Boys Mexico. Yeah, Vault Rising in The Boys Mexico are TV shows.
The Boys Mexico?
Yeah.
What's that gonna do?
I think it's after The Boys. It's gonna have Soldier Boy.
It's a whole new crew type shit.
In Mexico?
I don't know what it is. I think it has Soldier Boy, and I think it's after The Boys.
It's gonna be something.
Damn. You think Frenchie got Kimiko pregnant before he died?
Of course.
No. Yeah. No kids.
No air.
I think Kimiko's
gonna die. Yeah, I think so too. She got nothing else.
I think if Frenchie's gonna die, I think she's gonna die too.
She got nothing else to live for. And I wouldn't want them to write her with somebody else or give any impression that she would. Fuck that shit.
Is Maeve coming back?
Maeve? Oh,
Queen
Queen
Maeve?
Maeve? guess she can. She kind of has to, maybe.
I feel like if she did, it would just probably be something exposition like at the
Yeah,
end.
she
Like
would
I
come
don't know how she would help before that.
fight. Yeah. I mean, she.
Maeve was that the Wonder Woman type
Yeah.
woman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She ain't coming back.
Yeah. Like I was telling you on that other stream, Taylor. If she comes back, she's dead.
Yeah.
I think if she comes back, she's not going to be interacting with Homelander, interacting with any of that. Like I think it's either going to be way after the thing, or maybe they talk to her before they go.
So in the last 3 minutes, we're gonna see her like driving off with Marie and Annie in the sunset.
Yeah,
It's actually
if
the
anything, it'd be something
girls.
like that.
And then it ends. Yeah.
Girls get it done. Awesome. Oh no, bro.
Yeah. What about MM? Y'all think MM's cooked?
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
What's gonna? I have like
I-
MM's the character that I
Yeah.
have no idea.
Like at first I thought. Oh my bad. Go on.
Who's in man?
Mother's
The
Milk,
black nigga.
black dude, man.
He used to be real big, and then like in season 4 he was real small.
He's part of the boys. He's one of the boys. Like dude, that's part of the boys.
Mother's Milk. MM. Black
He's
nigga.
literally.
Just continue. You just continue.
Yo, he was literally fighting Huey in that one episode where they were all arguing.
Let's go.
He got the daughter and the wife, but his wife left him. Remember the daughter?
Tom
Yeah.
No,
is the dude that was trying to get Soldier. He did that through the halothane at Soldier Boy, and
he-
Soldier Boy just breathed it in.
He was vaping with Starlight. They was both hitting they shit.
You didn't watch that episode.
Oh.
No, I
He
probably
didn't watch the last episode.
Is there
Let me
any
look him up.
significant things that he's done? What's significant?
Just look him up, man.
Oh,
He's going
he
against
fought
Soldier.
that nigga with the dick.
Hey,
You remember
yeah,
that?
he did.
Oh!
Yeah.
He did. Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
shot. That's a
I know
good
him.
shot.
Yeah,
That's
you
a
know
good
him.
shout.
Yeah.
Okay,
come
so
on.
what you gonna do with what you saying about him?
Is he gonna die?
I can see it.
I think they gotta kill. Like I think there are characters that we know are gonna die, but I think like two or three of Ashley, Paige, Huey, Annie, and Kimiko. Like 3 of them, at least, like about 3 of them are gonna die. 3 or 4, maybe not 4. About 3 of them, I think.
They could go one of 2 routes. Either kill a lot of niggas or kill not any more people. Besides like villains, or I guess like not the boys.
I think Kripke wants to kill a lot of folks though.
How's that
That's
benefit
what I'm
the other shows though? Like, what's gonna be the story in the other
That's
shows?
what I was saying. That's what my whole point was about Gen V coming back. I'm like, bro, if they kill Homelander, what they gonna have to do?
Yeah, I mean, Vault Rising is a prequel.
Right,
But-
right.
Gen V is like my thing about it. Look, if Gen V is canceled, okay, like I like Gen V, you know what I'm saying? But and I understand the whole thing of there's nothing to do after. I mean, I feel like they would have
They-
found something, but like,
They
Canceled it?
why are you gonna cancel it and then give them barely any screen time? Like, I'm okay with them not having a lot of time in
Nigga,
season 5.
They didn't.
That's
show
because
up,
I thought there was gonna be a season
They
3 of
didn't-
Gen V.
they didn't show up until episode 7, and you know
I saw
what?
him for a little bit before I went to sleep.
Y'all know that RDC skit. He's like, how short the rap songs be nowadays. And he was like,
I saw that video. Oh, you sent me that.
Yeah, I
You
sent
sent
you.
me that.
I'm back in this bitch. I'm back in it. That was their screen time.
That was them in the.
Yeah.
That was them in the. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My gosh.
We
I mean,
came. We came to help. Nah. Go on.
I think they'll be in the episode a lot, but I think they'll mainly just be like in the background standing while everybody's discussing the plan.
Well, yeah,
like,
because
and
at
they
the end of
go
the episode, they came to them for help, but I think they was just trying to find a place for all those people. To, like, I hope they bring Marie back. You know what I'm saying? But
maybe those 2 will be in the boys
Bro.
Mexico.
man, they gotta be. Marie is too powerful for her to not have any more fights, and What's the other
Yeah, they
what
canceled
person's
season
name?
3 and they just Jordan. They canceled
Jordan.
season 3 and then they're just
And Jordan
gone.
is Jordan, you know?
Maybe
Girl Jordan is
Homelander's
bad.
maybe Homelander's son
Oh,
is that?
Ryan. Oh, what if he's on Gen V Mexico? I mean,
Ryan was
not
in the
Gen V.
trailer, so he will be in the episode. He was in the
Oh,
trailer.
he gonna put up numbers. He probably gonna die.
He's probably gonna die.
Yeah. Damn, they gonna really kill Ryan off though?
I think Homelander's gonna kill him. I mean, Homelander was in the trailer, like Homelander was going into some cabin that Ryan was in or something.
Ryan hasn't even met his granddad,
Who's his granddad?
Soldier Boy.
Oh, Soldier Boy.
Yeah.
Yes, he has it.
You think if they actually had a relationship and Homelander still tried to kill Ryan, like Soldier Boy would let that shit happen?
I don't think Soldier Boy would let that happen. Not gonna lie to you.
You think it's because he's a kid or is it because he's his grandson?
Oh wait, Soldier Boy met Ryan at the end of season 3. Got to kill him.
Oh,
That's
for
why.
real?
That's why
Oh,
Butcher
shit.
turned on him.
Oh yeah.
Soldier Boy was about to blast
yeah,
Homelander and Ryan.
Yep. I remember that.
But
Okay.
I think are you saying Homelander Ryan? I don't know, man. I think
Ashley.
maybe Ryan survives.
Ashley. What about Ashley?
Ashley dies. I think.
I don't
I
think
think
she
she
gonna die.
turns good.
I don't think she gonna die, bro. I think she gonna
think
stay
she-
the president.
I think she turns good. I think she could. I think she definitely has a better chance of surviving than like Sage or like
Yeah.
Kimiko. or
Sage is
something.
dead. Sage is dead. Kimiko is probably like
Sage is like 100%
yeah.
dead.
Sage is dead. Yeah.
What if Sage survives?
Nah,
No,
she not going to. She's literally she can't predict love. So let's think, what could happen to where she can't predict it? Maybe she
maybe
thinks.
something with Ryan and Homelander.
You know what? It might not even be Homelander who does it. It might be Soldier Boy who just kills her. Like she might think like, oh, he doesn't want to kill me, and he's like, well, I love my son, so I have to kill you, and then she dies. Like, I don't know, man. Hey, it's late, y'all. All right, it's late.
It's late.
It's late, bro.
I don't know what I'm talking about, bro.
Man, R.I.P. Sage already.
Nah, she dead for sure. There's no way. Like, I'm glad she got out her last vibrator.
Superintendent of Mexico Vault. I mean Mexico.
I don't.
NV.
I don't know what's going on with the boys
Wait,
Mexico.
are soups global, or is it just an American?
I think so. I think they are.
I think they're global, but I think they're more prevalent in America.
Well, yeah, because I remember they had heroes stationed. Oh my God, aren't they calling back heroes that were stationed overseas?
Yeah.
Oh my God, episode
Ain't
8
that
is gonna
crazy?
be packed. Oh my God.
What you said about Sister Sage at what should have happened like at the beginning of episode 8, I don't think like I wouldn't say that they should have killed her just because I don't think she's done anything important. So I think they should have at least gave her something important to do.
Oh, she
But
did.
I do think
She did. She's dead now.
I do
She
yeah.
fulfilled her role of giving Kimiko
Exactly.
the shit. Yeah.
but I do think there should have been something about that, him getting V1 and them being so close to him at the forest. But then they just but we'll talk about that.
Man, you know what? You know what I wanted Sage to do? Be the sacrifice instead of Frenchie. That's what she should have did. I don't know why the fuck, bro. When he opened that damn thing and I saw her get in there first, I'm like, bitch, get the fuck out. And I'm like, okay, it's big enough for all of them, right? Like Frenchie's pretty small, and then he doesn't get in, and I'm like, all right.
I mean, when
What is
Frenchie
going
was
on?
when Frenchie was giving Kamiko the powers, or I think even when Homelander found out where Sage was, I think right at that moment I was like, Frenchie's probably gonna, because I felt like they got to kill one of the boys. Frenchie's just the obvious choice.
He is.
And it's funny because there was actually someone actually talked about this. There was like a scene where they were walking to a van.
Mm-hmm.
It was like everybody except Frenchie.
Damn.
And it's like a scene that was in the trailer, so it's in episode 8. But I mean, I kind of felt like Frenchie's probably gonna, like when you know that how the episode was the Frenchman, the man named Mother's Milk, the female. I was like, yeah, I feel like MM could possibly die. I felt like Frenchie was gonna.
I mean, we learned why he's called MM or Mother's Milk. So. You know?
Oh, we learned that in episode 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he said.
Can't wait to know.
Do you want me to tell you what he said?
Yeah, let's go ahead.
He said that he helped a baby bird or some shit, and they made fun of him and called him Mother's Milk, but he liked the name because you know he was helping and he likes to be a helpful little boy or whatever. So he just
And that's good lore.
Yeah.
The W Marvin.
W Marvin's Milk, man.
It was better when he had to breastfeed from his mom his whole life, man. That was better. I don't think that translates well to.
He's just always drinking some breast milk.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? They gonna kill that nigga on some random shit. Homelander gonna see him. He gonna be like, "You not real milk," and he's just gonna laser eyes him.
Yeah, that'd be insane.
That would be a terrible ending for him.
Yeah, I really don't know. Like, Mother's Milk is the biggest surprise. You
It's
don't
just-
think Ashley's gonna die? I think Ashley's gonna die.
I
But
think
Mother's Milk is like, we both think Sage is gonna die. We both think Kimiko's gonna die. We both think Huey and Starlight's
I
gonna
don't think
live.
the Deep is gonna die. But if you said in the trailer Annie is rushing him, then he's probably dead.
We pretty much, even though some of them we disagree on, we pretty much have like, oh, we think this is gonna happen with each person. Mother's Milk is just
Yeah.
like no idea. Like,
But at the same time, he feels like he doesn't have anything left to go back to. Like his wife and kid is gone. His family got killed by Soldier Boy. Like
you know how the writing of the boys have been. They
He-
might shoehorn him back to his family.
yeah.
That's
He was ready to crash out too.
I'm gonna lie, say raps on that. I'm gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Act like Punisher. That's Punisher. That's that one special, one last kill. It's ended at that point.
Hell, there's even a world where he might like take some V1 or something. Just cause like I don't know. Like
Oof.
anything's possible. Especially if they
That
gonna
is true.
kill off characters. Like shit, why not? If you're gonna kill off that nigga, at least let him do some cool shit. Shit.
Yeah.
I'm in season 2 of Daredevil right now.
Bro, I gotta get into it.
Like, it's something, bro.
Oh, Corey,
Hmm?
I'm trying to tell you, season 3 of Daredevil is up there with some of the top MCU movies. I'm trying to tell you,
Okay.
bro.
Okay.
I'm trying to tell
I
you.
just never been a big Daredevil fan.
Season
Me
3
either.
of Daredevil is one of the best things
Like-
that Marvel has ever put out.
Like that nigga blind. Like
I'm
Look,
saying.
season 3 of Daredevil is one of the best things that Marvel has ever
okay.
put out. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm trying to tell
Is
you.
it
It's
better
so-
than Moon Knight?
It's so yes.
Okay, yeah. I didn't like Moon Knight that much, so.
You didn't like Moon Knight?
It was cool. It's cool. It's not better than Loki.
What? Season
Loki
3 of
season
Daredevil.
1? Which season?
I
Season-
didn't watch Loki season 2
Season 3 of Daredevil is easily better than any show.
of MCU.
MCU
I
show.
disagree. WandaVision,
I
so
didn't.
You
watch
haven't
Loki.
seen season 3 of Daredevil.
that's so true. I can't even make an opinion. Yeah, that's true. I can't make it.
The way that they got Kingpin acting and then Bullseye.
Really?
Like, I'm not
Okay.
gonna say
The Kingpin comes
I
back?
actually fuck with King. Wait, he dies?
Oh,
No, not in Daredevil.
Type shit.
Well, he doesn't die at all. But in Hawkeye, he got shot or something. In Hawkeye, he basically-
I fuck with Kingpin, man.
me too. He's just trying to get it out, man. He's just Italian, trying to get it out.
He's just trying to get out the mud, man. You know.
You know what I'm saying,
Hey,
man.
look, Kingpin in season 1 is great.
Okay.
In season
Yeah,
3,
yeah.
oh my gosh! In season 3,
Really?
Ty.
Oh
In
man,
In
I
season
can't wait.
3,
I can't wait.
How many episodes are in a season?
14, 13? An hour long though.
Okay.
It's heat. It's heat.
I
not gonna lie to you.
gotta get Disney Plus back, man.
It's heat for sure.
Watch it on one of those sites, man.
Yeah, yeah. I just don't like watching shit on my computer. Like I have to sit at the desk. I like to sit on my bed.
You're gonna get a lot of ads though.
Mm, yeah,
Not if you. I mean, you just full screen it.
yeah.
You good.
But all right, chat. I think that's all we have for today. You know what I'm saying? It is 3:20. God damn, it's 3:21. Hey,
Oh yeah.
I'm glad I'm
The
off the
boys
next
is
2
out.
days. Oh yeah, the boys is out.
Yeah, I
I
got work tomorrow.
yeah, I don't even know if I'm
I don't
going.
gotta go in.
Shoot, I'm off.
Am I
I'm
I
gonna?
off.
don't gotta go in that early though.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to watch it and then go to sleep or just watch it like after I get off work. I'll probably
I'm
watch it.
making that decision right
Yeah,
now.
I'm probably gonna watch it. I'm not gonna lie. 'Cause I
I'm
got
probably gonna
yeah,
watch it too.
yeah, I'm probably gonna watch it.
I'm going to sleep.
Probably not gonna be a good decision. You got 2 episodes to watch, so I understand.
That's so
Damn.
true. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
I'll probably watch it or half of
and
it.
Wednesday is usually one of the days where I stay later than usual.
Oh damn. You'll
I'm,
be fine. You'll be fine.
I'm gonna still watch it.
Hell, if if I was if I had a headset, I would just watch it at work. But I don't got nothing to plug in or to. You know what I'm saying I ain't got no headphones. Besides these aren't cordless.
Yeah, low key, I could bring it to work. There are times where I got nothing to do, but
See, cause I work in a restaurant, so I be on the line and stuff. Like I can prop my phone up. That's how I be watching like the game and shit. Just prop my phone up and like just turn around and boom, it's right there. Like you know what I'm saying, be chilling.
all right, chat, man.
All
Or did
right,
you
chat.
already end it? Or
No, I didn't end it yet. Appreciate y'all boys, coming out, doing our NBA predictions. We had a little reaction video, you know what I'm saying? Talked about the boys a little bit. Appreciate your team, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's a
Hell yeah.
pleasure.
Hell of
My
a
pleasure.
hell of a performance today. You dropped like what, 28, 10 and 8. My boy going crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
hey, that man, he's
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I had a good time. I will say.
Yes.
All right. I appreciate y'all boys and y'all make sure y'all follow the Twitch, man. It's right there. It's below me. The YouTube is below him. Follow, subscribe, all that. Turn on the bells. You know what I'm saying? And we'll see y'all when we see y'all. Oh, we'll see y'all Thursday.
Thursday. We'll talk more about the boys, man.
Yeah. We'll talk about the boys. Damn, will it be our last boys stream?
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, we might
Do
talk more about it Sunday
Var
with
Rising.
chasing them.
Yeah. Okay.
But
All right, chat. See y'all.
we chatting.
They chat.